Yo, it's Sunday night, and once again, we are live on YouTube, Facebook, and on Twitch. And this is the Love Live. If you didn't know, this is a safe place. And what does that mean? That means that if you want to call in and talk about what we're talking about tonight, you're more than welcome to add to the conversation. If you want to vent, you just feel like you need someone to talk to, of course, you can call in. Just would like everybody to remember we are not psychiatrists. So if you have feelings or things that are serious that you need to talk to someone about, maybe you should seek therapy. But until then, if you've got the time, of course you can always call in the Love Live at 816-398-8229. And as I mentioned, this is a safe space, and Delia King and the Bronze Beauty and CEO Anna. We all in the house tonight. How you doing, ladies?
What up? What
Good.
up?
Good.
Doing pretty good. So, with no further ado, he don't need any introduction. You know who I got here, the Red Pill Crip himself. Also
The
threw
Red
on
Pill
this
Crip.
panel. So, we talked about a lot of stuff over the last week. So, Delia, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. So, we said we weren't gonna even come with a straight topic. So, I guess we'll kind of start with how everybody's doing. How are you doing, Bronze Beauty, this week?
I'm cool. It's hot, but I'm good.
You look like you dressed up. You went to the Kansas City People Choice Awards.
No, I figured that I was gonna dress up for our awards.
Are you gonna clutch your pearls tonight?
Cause she did, baby. She was
Man, I'm trying to say.
So yeah, I had to dress up.
You need royal head tonight.
Girl, I did my nails and everything for the show.
Oh, you need royal head so that you can put your hands on the head.
Bronze Beauty, you looking real. You always come dressed to impress, though. I ain't gonna
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm impressed tonight. I'm impressed.
I try since we got the award show for Kansas City. I try to show some type of support.
Yeah, them pearl, you got pearls around your neck and all that.
You come support me with that on.
That's beautiful.
You don't be late no more.
But look at
All
her.
right, I'm doing the best that I can.
Yeah.
My thing is it made you right on time. So I feel like we got you right on time.
Dally be taking naps at 6:30 on Sunday and
What I'm
shit.
gonna need for you not to do is expose the reef.
I'm just shut my eyes and shit.
My bad for just being human and shit. Doing the best I can. Just single mom and
where are you walking to? Red Pill?
This nigga Red Pill at Batman house and shit.
I'm in my apartment.
No, that's where I'm waiting for Bam, and I guess he about to go knock on the door.
Yeah, nah. I'm in my crib. I'm looking for some shit, but I can't find it. I
don't know. I just know that Bam always pops up in a random basement, and how that's looking, it's looking like you headed down the hall to that nigga house. And if not, then it's bad lucks, because that nigga be in a basement too.
Nah. I got a loft. Like I don't really like apartments and townhouses and shit. Like I like that industrial shit.
Oh.
Yeah, because usually I get the pussy on the first night if I do this. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get an apartment in a townhouse, you gotta wait like 3 days. I don't like it.
Oh God.
Okay, well,
wait, so you get the pussy on the first night if you got a loft?
Depend with that because
what
we doing with the townhouse? Because wait a minute now.
Yeah, loft is different.
Well, townhouse pussy come with trampolines. Don't do that.
Well, see what you gotta understand. See, most women they be like, ooh, because it's a lot going on. You feel me?
Most bummy women be like, ooh.
No, you do it too.
Who I don't do that. I do it when the nigga got an address. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, it's just a I just moved here so I can get pussy on the first date. That's
He just moved here so he can get pussy on the first day.
Yeah.
Got to start calling. So is loft niggas out here? Is that what that's called? The loft bros?
Yeah.
The loft boys.
Yeah, like
Man, look,
yeah,
got the
straight up.
Lost
You know
Boys out
what?
here.
We need to start
Got
a gang.
The Lost
Lost Boys
Boys.
squad
All
up.
the homies that got. I'm gonna tell all
Got
my
hoes
niggas.
going wild every day. Just
Facts. Nah, but you know
wow.
what? You fuck like librarians and stuff. It don't be like Shakisha now, cause you get like women from Starbucks and shit. They got like a tab and stuff. Like they got
I
their
just
little
want to talk
card.
about what you just said with the librarians.
Wait,
What
Dang,
happened?
you get librarians because you
you
live in a
get
loft?
librarians and shit.
Do
Yeah, I
you
want to
go
talk
to
about
the
that.
library?
Because
What?
first of all, where them hiding at? So you just know
Yeah,
you getting librarians.
where you get the librarian
Where you
from?
get the
I can,
librarians? Thank you.
you gotta get them from the library. What the fuck?
So
What
wait
are
the
you
fuck a
talking about?
minute. So
You
You
now,
go
don't
to the
randomly
library?
run into a librarian.
so
You go to the
lobster
library.
library sound like a lot of lies to me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what to
You go to the
Which library you going
library?
to?
Yeah, I can read.
I didn't say you couldn't read. I asked you if you went to the library.
I do. I pretend to put in resumes, but I be trying to get pussy though. I be like, hey man, can you help me? I don't know how to log in.
Hey,
And then
so
I'll be like, oh, okay.
this episode is called Red Pill Crip, Lost Libraries and Lies.
What? I'm giving y'all the game. We don't want
Let's get
raggedy
the
bitches.
lies
We
going.
want
Got the hoes coming
librarians.
up the elevator talking about wow.
What?
This nigga said he trying to log in. He don't know what the
I'm trying to
fuck.
like,
Cause
what is
it's true,
that?
cause
How do
now
you
you
do this?
outside. You about to go to the front and wait till
Yeah,
somebody come out that one door so you can go up.
yeah. That's how you do it.
Oh,
No. You know, hey, Dahlia,
no,
this how I always get the pussy. I be like,
I'm
how
not
you
about to
spell
play with
the?
nobody. I did not. Did someone ask how you got the pussy? How did we get to you getting pussy?
Oh, well, I was just saying, like, you got to ask how to spell a word. You know what I'm saying? I need the
That's how you get
autobiography of old boy now.
the Lost Boys.
Nah, see, we ain't started that yet. That's a new thing. We ain't like okay. So this what I do. I try to look for upper echelon of women. I don't want raggedy hoes no more. Like I'm done with that.
So you done with librarians?
No,
No, the
that's the no.
librarians are the upper echelon.
Yeah, that's the upscale.
Yeah, she
Oh.
came from the strip club and now she work in the
Oh
library.
shit! That nigga
But she
said, I'm
Hey,
drinking
tired of
hey,
Starbucks.
Keisha's from
do
Quick
not
Trip.
diss
We want
my
windows from the
librarian.
library.
What?
That's
What?
what's up. That's what's
Bruh.
up. I feel
She
like we
had a
all should aim for the
no.
sky. Ain't nobody got to play. You want
No, she came.
librarians.
She came
I've
from the
never
strip
heard
club and now
niggas
she work
target
in the
librarians.
library.
So I
And she
think
See
that
drinks
you're
what?
Starbucks.
actually hitting an angle of
No.
women that no one's targeting. I've never heard dudes be like, I swear to God, bro, them librarians, them the ones. I've never heard it. So I think it's
But
great. Just like you've never heard
I'm
nobody argue over an accordion because that's that one instrument that Mexicans already have sold up. So it's okay. Go ahead and take your lane and we're going to let you have that.
I got a different level of vagina, man. I don't want to have regular vagina anymore.
I just feel like whatever level that you want is great, but there's three vaginas on here that aren't librarians and don't give no damn. We want to talk
But
about
hold
another
on, hold
subject.
on, hold on, hold on. Look, now, Dahlia, don't speak for everybody's vagina.
Okay, you're right. I'm gonna speak for mine.
Okay,
Non-librarian
cool.
vagina. This
All
box.
right, so Bronze, what kind of vagina do you got?
Non-librarian.
Is it
Doctor.
is it librarian or is it like
It's doctor. It's screaming doctor.
Oh
it's
damn.
It's
Hey,
screaming
she
six
said
figures.
it's screaming doctor.
It's screaming
So that
six
means that's
figures.
healing pussy. You ain't ready for that yet. You still at librarian
it,
level. We reading to you.
you got doctor in vagina?
It's screaming
I
six
don't want
figures.
educated vagina. That shit is stale. It's like
That's
it's real
embarrassing.
dry.
So let me get this straight. So librarians,
No, it's healing.
oh wait,
Doctor
wait
vagina's
for it.
healing.
He digging himself a dumb hole. So
You said what? Say that
librarians
again.
ain't educated.
Let me push it.
I bet a librarian about to call in. It's about to turn up. It's about to turn up.
No, come on.
She
No,
gonna
no, no.
call in like, nigga, first
Let
of
me
all, I'll
We
slap
need the
you with a book.
librarian to call in. Where's she at?
Yeah, she
let
gonna
me
slap you with a
let me
book. Cause she like, what?
I want
My
to know
pussy
what
not
library you
stale.
going to.
yo, you see, y'all just don't get it. Y'all gotta live my lifestyle.
What library
What
are you
lifestyle is that?
visiting?
We talking about the one right there by Sheffield Church down there. We get a light. I mean bag, please. You gotta get the one no. You know what? If you go to the library on Main off the plaza,
Oh shit.
it's a lot of vagina out there that's worth,
You in the
you know what
stove?
I'm saying?
You right there in the stove right now? We out here.
You say that again?
We out here in the stove. We in the stove.
You in the
It's
convenience
too real.
store?
We
We in the
really real
convenience
out
store?
here. Red
I
Pill
didn't have
Crip,
enough drugs for this episode,
live
so
and
I had to
in
go buy
full
some more.
effect at the liquor store right here on Libraries, Lofts, and Lies. Oh,
That
the L's
that
don't
liquor
start
store
with
ain't
you.
close to the library on Main.
That's another
Nah,
L. It's
I'm
just the
down
L's
10.
don't stop with you tonight.
She said the L's don't stop with you tonight.
So, all right, see, what y'all got to understand is
Oh, we got
men
to,
now,
or you
especially
want
my
us
age,
to?
I'm 38 years old. I'm a black man. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I'm from Parade Park, 18th and Vine, 16th and Woodland type shit. And I'm like ghetto and all that
You ran
craziness.
through.
I'm ran through. I'm
Damn.
done. I am total. You hear me?
Well,
But
there it is.
And
One
he
I
said
restarted.
he
Librarian, one
said
tap.
he totaled.
I
One
restarted my.
Librarian with
I'm
one
gonna
tap.
cry.
I restarted my credit score. Right. So now I'm at an 800. But I ain't gonna fuck it up this time.
Do you
Based
think
You know
on,
your
what I'm saying?
body count
but based
starts
on
off at
who's scoring.
800?
Who's
Yeah.
scoring though? Is that 800 with all three or one bureau?
No. Just Equifax. What's the other ones?
TransUnion?
Nope,
Experience
there
and
it is. That's
translating.
only
Experience.
one. That's
Yeah.
proof that it's only one. I ain't about to play with
No.
you. And
No,
one of
Dally. I
them
just
is a
didn't know the other three names.
426.
No, my dick. Cause look, my dick is not like my sperm swims a lot faster than other people. So it's like
You
when
seen
you have
that?
sex with,
You seen
huh?
that? You seen your sperm swim?
Well, I know because I would sleep with
You
a girl that
know
had a boyfriend, and my
you have a
sperm was always the
boyfriend?
baby. If your sperm is the baby, when
It's a
you
lot
fucking
going
a
on.
girl and she's fucking you and somebody else, and I always have the baby, it's always mine. I'll be like, God damn it.
How many kids do you have, Red Pill?
I got 3, but I probably should have about 11.
You had a bunch of abortions?
Yeah, I probably can buy a used Tesla with my abortion money.
Ew.
This fool said-
Hold on, hold on, hold
Oh,
on,
What?
we
hold on.
need to switch this
Let
up.
me.
We need to switch this up.
Oh
What happened?
So this is
Lord.
What?
Red Pill Crip, the
Hey,
What did it?
Grim Reaper.
he said he can
The
buy a
grip.
used Tesla with his abortion money.
I can't. Come
That nigga
on.
the Grim Reaper. It is
Who
what
is
it is.
Whoa.
perfect in here? Who is
You are
perfect? Raise your
deadly. No
hand.
wonder you want librarians, because they're gonna be quiet after you finish with them.
You get,
Lord
hey,
have mercy.
Dahlia, you are on my page, my friend.
I think that
Well,
you
you
want
understand? You start to
no,
understand?
you want a librarian so she can be quiet when you finish demolishing her. Wow.
Cállate, cállate,
All right.
señorita.
So
Go ahead.
before we go any further, let me segue because we can get started.
I'm blown away.
If y'all didn't know,
The original Tesla? My bad. That was my bad. Go ahead.
No.
welcome back to the live. If y'all didn't know, I got a new apartment. I guess we on
That nigga
bullshit
moving
tonight.
Alex house. I'm done. Hey,
You
don't
know,
nobody care about the
it is what it is. This is a safe space. Y'all see my piano. This is where I make the hits.
I mean, everything just
It's
keeps
just
disappearing when you point.
Copeland and stole Alex's house.
Copeland stole Alex house, bro.
yeah. I don't know. Hey, don't.
All right. He must be out of
But
town. You Airbnb.
yeah, well, I'm in the Airbnb, y'all.
There we
I'm in
go.
the Airbnb.
He the
It is.
weekend
I'll
security.
go back to my original. Where I used.
There we go. That's where your wife and kids are in that
Yeah,
background right
this
there.
background. Yeah, this is the
There
original.
we go.
So if y'all didn't know, this is a safe space. This is the Love Live. So this Sunday, we kind of having some fun. We got Red Pill Crip on. We don't really have a direct conversation or a direct subject, but one thing I wanted to go into was some of the things that we were DMing this week. Do you remember some of those, Delia, that we were talking
Yes.
about?
I know that one of the events that occurred this week that transpired but has went away. Hey, Sugar's Closet. The
What's up, sir?
the situation with the young girl that hopped out of the vehicle down in Alabama to
Kylie.
go and call 911 on that child. And then she ended up coming up missing. And then today she was recently found. That topic was a big, topic. It was pretty scary to me. I don't know if you guys have heard of it or, talked about it, but it was scary because she was just a caring mom who was traveling down the highway and seen a random toddler walking and got out of the car and called 911 about the toddler, but instead it was really a trafficking bait. So someone ended up kidnapping her and the toddler was never seen and neither was she for a few days. And I feel like it's alarming because a person like me, if I would have seen a toddler out, I would have done the same thing. And I feel like the mindset of the predator for that situation is, you're driving, you're going to hop out the car. You may even possibly leave the door open, to try to get to the toddler. Now you're vulnerable. You're out of your element without all of the things that you may normally have. And yes, at the time of the situation, the only thing that was found at the scene was her purse, her cell phone, and her wig. And she happened to be on the phone with someone at the time, a family member, who could literally hear her scream. And then after that, all you heard was the passing traffic. So after being found, I haven't actually seen her since being found, but it had been reported that she'd been found and taken to a nearby hospital. But that's just a scary situation because that could be anybody at any time. So now it would, I guess, now make you more open to not getting out and not saving someone that may actually need it because of a situation like that.
But that human trafficking stuff is crazy. And you already know, any woman, no matter what color she is, when you find certain shit like the wig or like with dudes, you find their shoes, you just think the worst. Like, oh my God, this motherfucker got out without his shoes, or she out here without her wig. Oh man, oh no, I'm thinking the worst.
Yeah, because it changes the identity too. Because if you're last seen in a wig and then now you're not, we don't know how you look now. So the description is messed up badly.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Missouri was like one of the top rated human trafficking city and state for a long time. I mean, I don't know what the numbers are now, but because we had access to so many highways to get 435 and 70 and all that, we were like number one for a long time with human trafficking. So I know that shit is dangerous, but it's scary. Like a toddler, and then you have to think of who's that sick to use a toddler on the highway to lure somebody in. That's where I'm at with it. Like, not only are you snatching women, you're using a toddler as the bait.
I feel like they just learned it from slavery because
how dangerous is that?
Well, if you got a kid that's willing to walk on the highway as a toddler, you should probably just let them go anyway. Because what the fuck is wrong with you, little kid?
What if the
shit, that's what they've been taught to do.
Yeah, but you got you have human instincts. Like, come on, man. This is a car
toddler,
going.
Though you're only doing what you're told because we never know the age. If you're like 5 to 6 and your parent, because I mean, I can't say I don't get what you're saying, but at the same time, the toddler's mindset and placement in the situation isn't really the cause of action because it ain't like the toddler's out there flagging them down. This was just a kid walking. So depending on how they're set up to believe, you don't know what was stated to them. It's like, oh, well, they're here. Walk from this distance to this distance. And they may be just told to do that, not knowing, that you're a bait. I just remember reading about, because I clearly wasn't alive for slavery, when they would use babies, to bait for like alligators and stuff. So I'm like, it's a learned behavior from somewhere else, but it's just terrible for the reasoning, regardless, then and now.
But hold on, Dahlia, you got to understand, humans are not alligators. And if you get dipped in the water for alligator bait, you're going to react. So if a car drives past you doing 50, 60, you going to react. I don't care. You're going to feel the wind. You're going to be like, hold on now, shit.
I mean, it's going to be traumatic. That's how you create traumatic trauma in kids, though. Like, can you imagine that kid being 20 and knowing that they had to walk across the highways and shit like that? Like, that's traumatic experiences. So,
and then the kid could be literally hostage denied.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, that they were using a child that they had already captured.
Yeah.
And told that child, you do this or we're going to unalive you or we're going to do this to you. And that child, because during the conversation that I had saw on social media about it, the sister-in-law that she was talking to, they said that they heard her ask the child, like, what you doing out here? Who you with?
The baby didn't say nothing.
And there was no sound. And then all you heard was her screaming. And then you heard nothing. So for me as a woman, if I see a woman or a woman and a child, I'm stopping. That's just my natural instinct. I'm always loaded though too. So it's like if it go the wrong way, wish it have been.
But now you gotta question that. Like it's really crazy.
Right, and
Because now
that's
you
the
have to.
issue.
That's
Now
the
you do
issue
got to
because
question that.
yeah, well, you would want to be somebody that's caring enough to be able to stop, but now you questioning it. Like
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
now all you can do is call the police and keep moving.
Yep.
Right.
yeah. The reputation of helping people now is so difficult because now you gotta be like, I want to help, but then you want to go home and not feel like shit because you didn't, but then you don't want to pull over and get your ass kidnapped either. So it's like
Yeah.
you
That's
got to
why I
balance
pray
this.
in real
So
life.
what do we look? What are we looking at? This kid. Let's say it's a fat kid, right? Let's say it's a 6 year old fat chubby motherfucker.
What does the fat kid have to do with anything?
Well, she's
I guess
eating,
we're gonna
so
want to
this
feed
is
it.
bait. This is bait. Now, if it's a little skinny motherfucker, they might be struggling, you know what I'm saying? But a little chubby motherfucker, you got to get them up out of there. You got to be like, look, go on, go home. Get the fuck away from me, you little bait bitch. Is that a bad
You
thing?
gonna call the baby bitch?
Yeah, you
A
wildin'.
Yeah,
bait bitch.
if she's in on it, fuck her. Why are we letting 6 year olds get away with all this shit?
We gonna. I just
You know,
want to.
I
I want
was
to
gonna give you
know.
some props
So I
today.
gotta know.
I was trying to give you props
So
today,
you
Red
would
Bill.
pull up.
What?
You would pull up on the highway and you would
Huh?
roll your window down,
Yep.
and you would be like, "Fuck you, bait bitch," and then
You
pull
little
up.
bait bitch.
You would do that. Like,
Obvious-
I just want to
obvious-
know.
You ain't fooling nobody, you little bait bitch.
Oh
Keep
my
going.
god,
But
that's
Try to,
terrible.
hey,
Keep going.
but the whole human
Okay,
trafficking thing
I
though,
can't with him.
Yeah, that's. I just can't now. I don't
what?
know.
Y'all don't understand how cruel this world is. These little kids
But
be
think
in
how
on it.
traumatizing that is. You was just walking from the store and you got a little bag of hot chips, and now here you come. I will be turned off and scared. Like,
but what about like
I'm
Oh
just
the
my
trying to keep
whole
god!
thing
I'm
with
trying to keep good people in good hands. Like, stop. You can't be a good Samaritan all the time. We was actually talking about this, Copeland Keys. Remember? I don't know if you seen it the other day. I was on this girl's live, and she was like, two times out of the last 5 times I went to the club, a nigga grabbed me by my neck.
Wait,
Grabbed her by the neck. Now, what would give this nigga the inclination to grab you by your neck? What do you
okay,
think his
so look,
justification for this was? And don't say he was drunk.
no, what was it? I
maybe
don't
that
know.
was her ex boyfriend, and that's how they
Yeah,
used
or
to. That's how
something.
they used to
They
get
had to
down.
know each other. Cause why you just
She
neck grabbing?
she said she didn't know the nigga. But
Oh,
when you present yourself like a certain way, and I'm not saying it's okay,
so what
don't
she
do
do?
it,
She present
fellas.
her neck, her
What did
throat
she do?
out. I don't
She
understand.
presented herself that it was okay to grab her neck.
No,
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying. How do
well,
your
no, I'm
neck
not.
look open?
I'm saying like some women present themselves to where if you touch me, I kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you sitting on the sink in your profile picture, I
Mm.
might grab your neck at the club. I'm just saying, me
what if
Why?
what if
maybe.
Doesn't
see
sitting on
what
the
if you
sink
never
insinuate about
right?
grabbing my neck at the club?
Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm
what I'm
just
saying.
I don't I'm really joking about that. But at the end of the day, it's like you got to present yourself to where what makes this nigga think that's okay? Because nobody thinks that's
I
okay.
think she just lying. Cause why would just a random dude?
He
How do
grabbed
my
the
neck
front of
look
her neck
available
or
in the
the back of
club?
her neck?
How does my neck look
2 out of
available?
5.
Even
I don't know
even
what part of the
randomly.
neck it was, but she got like 4 chins, so she got a lot of
Maybe
neck
he was
juice.
just pinching some
Oh my
skin out the
god,
way.
14.
I'm just
But
joking.
hold on, one thing. I got a comment. It says, "Ain't no
Ain't no
motherfucking
motherfucking
way."
way a woman, especially a black woman, should be trying to save anybody when like 100K of black women and kids go missing a year. Well, I said missing a year. I put go. That was my bad. So he's like, hey, yeah, we don't even need to be trying to help because it's rough out here. We ain't
We ain't
taking y'all.
we ain't talking to or ain't taking y'all. But here's the
Wait,
thing.
what?
I mean, I
Who
don't
ain't
know.
taking?
Hold on.
I know they gonna take me. They
Hold
gonna
on.
give me back, but they gonna
Hold on.
take me because they gonna try to take me.
You know what though?
I
Well,
would.
now they gonna come get you because you got doctor pussy.
You got yes. You
Six
got.
figures.
Do you got 6 figure pussy?
6 figures
Don't
on
tell
It's
this.
them
dry.
that. Don't
It's
tell them
dry.
that. You
It's
It's,
you
dry,
know you
y'all.
know
It's
it's
you know
dry.
dry.
how our
It's
attractions work.
dry. It's
You
the
know how
last
our
cycle
attractions
of the
work. Now you got
washer.
6 figure pussy. A nigga from Costco about to DM you right now. Like,
Right.
so I
Right.
got what you need.
You know, but that's a bad combination. A big dick broke nigga and a dry vagina
With six
woman
Wait a
figures.
with six
minute. So
figures.
why whose vagina dry? You
The
got a
six
lot to
figure
say
doc.
about the vagina.
When women get degrees, they vagina dries up. Did y'all not know this? This is science. This is scientific.
Boy, this is
When a woman
What
educational.
has an
science?
education,
Copeland,
What
Copeland,
scientific studies did
Copeland,
you do to
Copeland.
come to that?
Pause,
I,
pause,
I,
pause. Copeland's wife just got a degree. Copeland is dry around there.
Copeland, how many times do you
Okay,
spit on
cool.
your hand for?
Don't,
No, I'm
I don't
fucking
care
with you.
then. I don't
I'm
care
just
what he
joking.
talking about. I don't care what he talking about then. I don't care what he
Yeah,
talking about.
don't put him on the spot like that.
I will put him on the spot.
Do y'all see this motherfucking new house I live in right here?
Cope,
Hey,
Cope, we
Copeland, we
can't
can't
hear
hear
you,
you.
bro.
He talking
Y'all
about
can't
his
hear
new
it. Look at
house.
my
he lives
house. Yeah, my motherfucking house. Y'all. I ain't worried about y'all. Look at this nice shit in my
Yeah,
house.
do you think that? I don't know. That don't tell us if it's dry in there or not.
Oh, is it drop? No, come on, y'all. Red Pill, here's the thing, y'all. Red Pill, he probably is really a sweetheart. He talked this shit on these podcasts, but in reality, Red Pill
Right?
done,
He
done
sucked the
slept
pussy
with
for a
three.
Twizzler, won't
He
he?
done slept with three women in his whole life.
Yeah, my body count ain't shit.
Red Pill body count low. He out here. He
Well,
just
that's
talking shit.
after the
But
800 credit score, right? Because he said
but
his
but
My
bank
what?
credit,
got
yeah.
That's after you bought a used Tesla without abortion money.
Right.
No,
All
he
right,
said
see,
he said
Cope,
after his
God
credit score
damn it.
got to 800, he had a new body count.
But Cope, see, Cope
And
put me on the spot.
is that a body count in black women? So he only slept with about 3 black women, and the rest of the body count is in
Yeah,
another
I think
ethnicity.
If I had
the
if I had the
thermometer.
ratio, to body count, it would probably be about 25% Puerto Rican, about 25% black,
Where the hell are you finding
25%
these Puerto
white.
Ricans at? And you live in Kansas City, Missouri.
I went to
Kansas
college
City,
in Orlando.
Kansas.
No,
He mean
I went to
Kansas.
He said
I
Kansas
went to
City, Kansas.
no,
Kansas City, Kansas.
I
Ain't
went to
nothing wrong with
college in
Dot
Florida.
pussy. We got one over there
I
going
lost
to the
I
Dot.
almost lost my virginity in Florida. I was a late bloomer. I didn't get pussy because I was focused on God. Shout out to Sheffield Church. I was focused on God for the first 18 years of my life. And then I
Sheffield
got
turned a
introduced
lot
to
of
him.
men out. Don't shout them out.
No,
Sheffield turned these dudes
oh,
out.
Sheffield
I
got
I
know.
know
to
many
the
I know.
dudes was like,
Bible.
"Yeah, I used to go to Sheffield. I was in children's club. That ain't y'all want to tell
see?
that." Sheffield turned
Super
them out.
church. Don't
So
hate on
let me
super
say this.
church.
So one thing we were talking about with the person walking down the highway, I don't think people know like shit like fentanyl and all that stuff. Did y'all hear about that being put on dollars? So everybody, don't if you see a dollar just hanging out at a store,
Well,
they put a
Copeland,
Hold
I
Oh,
on,
don't
when they
fit.
pick
pause
up.
for that. You said
Hey,
what?
Copeland, I don't
so
fit in all the pussy I can get into either.
Mute him
I said I don't fit in all.
and hit the button. Okay,
yeah.
there you
See,
go.
I got him. There we
Go
go.
ahead. Now
There
what?
we go. What?
What about that dollar?
So so for all just a disclaimer. So what they do is soak the dollar in fentanyl, and a little bit of it touching your skin is enough to make you pass out. So like you pick it up and then you pass out. Y'all don't believe me? Hold on. Let's go to the
Hey,
internet.
so
Look,
if you think about it, they're definitely, if you think about it, with the whole wanting to move the currency over, that would be the quickest way to expedite that because
Right.
now people are scared to touch money. That's going to be the excuse to get to digital because now it's safer. You can't touch digital with fentanyl.
no, the money. It's like one of those things. It's like if you see a dollar, like they say, like if you see money just hanging around, don't touch that shit because it
Right, but
can
it
make you
creates
pass
a
out.
fear with people, like you said, touching money. So there goes.
Yeah, it's going to be a problem touching money. And I've been chasing dollar bills on Capitol Hill since I was a kid.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's a wrap for you now. They're gonna get your ass. I'm
They're
gonna
going to
show.
get your ass.
They're gonna get your
I'm
ass.
done with
Let me
corporate
show
black
it to you.
Americans, boy.
Let me show it to you.
He
It's
said,
not
Hold on,
that
get
deep
your
for
ass
me
does
to
any
understand.
pick
does
up a
anybody
dollar.
in does anybody in here voluntarily do drugs?
Voluntarily.
Yeah.
We
All right,
haven't decided
can
to
y'all hear
volunteer
this?
that info to you.
Can y'all hear this?
I don't remember the last time that we did take meth off the street
Nope,
that
we
didn't have
can't hear it,
fentanyl
Kimberly.
with
We're
it.
gonna skip right off that.
Meth cut with
But
fentanyl found.
since y'all can't hear it, I'll skip off that.
Who we heard it? What you talking
No,
about?
we was listening. We can hear
We
it.
was listening,
Yeah.
Cope.
Oh, okay.
What
I
happened?
can't hear it. Okay, my bad. I'm
Cope.
sorry.
Oh, meth.
I'm sorry.
Meth. You don't remember that song?
Yeah, I remember that. I can't eat.
Yes, that song.
With
That's the
him
one.
and a doctor about the dangers you can face by just touching it. Stephanie?
That's right. The sheriff's telling me he put out a warning to the community on social media that has since gained national attention about the money containing fentanyl found at 2 gas stations. And then just days later, he had a third report at a state park.
It's a dangerous substance, and it's not something that you want in contact with, especially a child.
The sheriff pleading with the community to educate children. If you see money on the ground, leave it.
I wouldn't want my child picking up something like that and then opening it
That's
and then
terrible.
have it, inhale it or whatever.
Dr. David Edwards with Vanderbilt echoes the sheriff's
If
concerns.
your child
and you pick up a dollar bill and it's full of powder and you put your fingers in your mouth, I would say that would be a big risk.
Simply
Wow.
touching a drug, he says, will not cause an overdose, but the risk is still concerning.
You know, ingesting something is a different story than touching something. Your skin is a really good barrier and will likely protect you, and you won't just randomly overdose from any medicine you're touching for a short period of time.
There is controversy. I've heard that you can and you can't, but I don't want to take that chance. Especially, I don't want to take that chance with our children in our community.
Especially as a father himself.
You know what I'm saying? Get your ass.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's scary.
Sleepy.
Especially with school about to start.
Hey, this sounds like anthrax. Y'all remember what happened with the anthrax
Yeah, I remember
epidemic?
anthrax. It do sound like anthrax. It's like they brought it back. We had an anthrax scare in high school. Had us sitting in other school dormitories and carrying on looking stupid.
Yeah.
I think that's what it really sounds like for real. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They should just really use it as like birth control. So this
No,
little
you
bit.
need birth control.
Hey.
He got birth control. He just
I'm
go to the
putting
clinic.
Nah, if he living in the loft, he can't afford birth control no more. Now that's why you want what you want, because that rent done went up.
That rent did go up. I ain't gonna lie to you. But let me tell you about this. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm saying us in our community, but that club thing is drunk motherfuckers do dumb shit. If she was in a different environment, would it have happened? I heard of a motherfucker getting hit with a bottle outside the store for not giving her number out. I guess we're at the point in time where they young motherfuckers don't care about respect. Hey, that's real. That's true. I told you the other day, a dude tried to hit me with his car because he said that I disrespected him in front of his boy, turning him down. And I was coming out of Quick Trip. I thought that was off the chain.
He tried to hit you with the car?
Yes, he did. He tried to hit me with his car in my car after I left. Like, was trying to come up, ran me from behind. And I had to zoom over out and go on the opposite side, coming off 87. And I
So
rolled
you
my
wouldn't
window
talk
down.
to
He was
him?
like, yeah, you dissed me in front of my boy. You disrespectful hoe. And drove off the other way and hopped on. I'm like, oh, it's really real out here.
Yeah. We need that number.
All for the number?
Yeah, I'm about to say we need that number, Dale. You don't give it up.
What the fuck?
We need that
I'm
number
just
there.
saying.
Go ahead and give it up.
You wouldn't have went through that if you'd have just.
So ladies, let me ask y'all this. So last week y'all wasn't on. I know we doing general topics tonight. So what about Keke Palmer? How do you feel about Keke Palmer, Bronze Beauty?
Keke Palmer I feel like when you in a relationship. What?
Was she right or was she wrong? The Bronze Beauty doing the same shit Keke Palmer?
I don't necessarily say she was right or wrong. I just feel like that's an understanding she has to come with the guy that she's dating with, and that's a security that they have. That's an agreement they have to come up with. So, like, if he's secure enough in his relationship where he doesn't care if she has that on and she danced with Usher because at the end of the night he knows she's coming back home to him, then that's a security thing in a relationship. That has nothing to do with. That has nothing. So let's back up. If online on my 40th birthday, I had on an outfit kind of like that on my 40th birthday, and I was in a relationship. But me and my boyfriend, like, we were secure with each other, so it's nothing wrong with it because he know where he stand, I know where I stand. He knows I'm not going nowhere.
Was he there with you though?
Yeah, he was there with me.
Oh, that's a whole nother story.
I mean, but if you know that your girl is secure and she's going out, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, know that the respect that she has for you, you should be able to be secure enough within your relationship to be able to be okay with your girl going out.
Nope.
My guy picked my outfit for me for my 40th birthday. He picked my whole outfit. It was all sheer, all secret.
But he knew he was going. This is what y'all gotta understand. Stop doing all that. The nigga gotta be secure and trying to insult a nigga. No, the nigga that love you don't want your ass in the streets. These niggas that be like, I'm secure. They don't give a fuck. They fucking your homegirl. What is wrong with y'all?
So you saying why she was at the Usher concert, he was fucking her homegirl? No,
he cared. He wasn't fucking her homegirl. The nigga that don't give a fuck is fucking every bitch around you. But that's what y'all gotta understand. A man is when a man starts setting super boundaries, like nigga, don't have your ass out, which shouldn't be a super boundary, but now in 2023 it is. You got to tell your bitch to put clothes on because she don't want to listen. Hard headed motherfucker, getting your neck snatched. Now you
Man,
want to be
watch.
like you insecure. That's
Okay, so
crazy.
but why when he's saying that, why is he saying all that?
Why is he saying all what?
I thought you was gonna get to a very important point.
Why are you
Because
insecure though?
No,
not
not being secure. When you was like, okay, you was like, when a man get to being all extra like that, but what is his reasoning? Because usually they would.
because he loves you.
There we go. Now,
Yeah.
I know I didn't get to express how I feel. How I feel about the Keke Palmer thing is, number one, I don't know too many celebs anymore that choose what they wear. So me personally, I feel like it's all staged for this exact reason, because they again brought up other celebs that have done so. When Rihanna wore all sheer, I want to say she was with somebody. When Sierra wore all sheer, she was with somebody. Yes, they were with a man, but the way the backlash of when Sierra did it, mind you, their relationship's supposed to be that, oh my goodness, Sierra can't do nothing. And I think what I don't understand about any of it is it's still a question of judgment on both sides, because I agree with you and men don't want that. But then on the same token, these are women whose bodies look good. We be out here seeing badly built women doing it. You know what I mean? So it's like, do we get to see it, or should it just not be seen at all?
No.
And it's a rough question, because it does go into over sexualizing. Because this is almost off topic, but still a topic I want to bring up. I was out today, out to eat, and one thing about me, every time I'm in public, no matter what, I always cross my legs. I don't care where I'm at. And we were out to eat, and I was just looking up under all the tables, and I didn't see no legs crossed. And I was like, God, like, do we do that anymore? Like, and this ain't something I just started doing. This is a me thing, because I was brought up like that. That's a feminine thing for us. But I was just looking, and it's just like, it's so many things that instead are overly sexualized. And I had brought it up, and the funny joke was that's because they advertising up under that table. So it was just being funny. But in the same token, everything is an advertisement. So with Red Pill, it's like, well, dang, you are someone's woman. I didn't know if they were married. I was reading that they are. I'm still confused on if Keke Palmer and him are married or not. But you're married, but still an advertisement. I guess that's where the problem lies. So then I guess the security does come. Because if your man's secure and he know, like you said, I'm coming home, then it ain't an issue. And you do got some men that are like, babe, I ain't worried about that. But they do go with you, because I've even seen on podcasts where dudes are like, I'm not even worried about you. It's what you're going to have to endure tonight that I'm going to have to put up with. So if you didn't have on that see-through dress, then that nigga across the street wouldn't be over here yelling, hey, yo, bitch, and now I won't have to handle him. So it's preventative measures.
So Delia, let me ask you this. So have you seen some of the, so they really spotlighted Keke Palmer. Have you seen some of the other interactions that he's had?
The guy?
Usher. Usher's
Oh, yeah, Usher, to me, I seen he interacted with every woman that night. It was like they focused in on her situation. But I mean, I don't know, because I know I seen proposals. I seen a lot with Usher all within that
Well,
time.
you seen like this one where it was
who that?
Winnie Harlow.
Oh, the girl that hopped on the other lap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's why you gotta be there with your lady. I'll pull up Cash Dolls too.
And it's rough too, because like, let's be honest here. Let's like, who's to say if he was there, she still wouldn't have. Like, I that's a rough one. Like,
I just
don't know.
See Usher
I
in
didn't,
concert.
unless I'm tripping. I don't know. Like, did she grind him, or was it just so awful that they just looked intimate in that moment?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like you don't want to put your relationship in jeopardy for like a chance. Like, think about it, y'all.
Why is the relationship in jeopardy, though? I'm so lost.
He didn't fuck her, damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I feel like you gotta be an insecure dude for your relationship to be in jeopardy, because your woman went to a concert. She looked bad enough to get selected for that, and now your relationship's in jeopardy.
No. Let me break it down for you though. You ladies in here, is anybody in a relationship? And I'm not trying to just yes or no. I don't want to know why.
I ain't telling
by choice, all this shit. Is anybody in a relationship? I don't want to hear that shit. I just want to know if you're in a relationship.
Yeah, you said, fuck it, I ain't telling you.
I ain't telling you.
You ain't gonna tell me? Okay, so all right, but okay. Is anybody gonna answer?
Nope.
Okay,
We
but
pleading the
how
fifth
it
like Epstein.
okay, how is the dating market if you are single and you dating different niggas? How successful are you, right?
We
What?
already told you we're not telling you.
But I'm saying
Yeah.
like, okay, but I'm saying like, what hold on, just hear me out. What is how good is the dating market in
I heard the
2023?
dating market ain't really good.
Oh, well, you got somebody
As a
then.
as a
That's
hold on. As a married person, people always want dating advice and they want to talk to you because you off the market. And I'm gonna say it's trash, especially but it always been trash if you over 30. You know,
so right, right.
it's you know,
If you
older you get, the
30
more
a 30
Pete.
a 30-year-old woman is a senior citizen. So look, let's do it like this.
Oh,
If
I know
you
that
Hold
big
got
on,
ass
Red
dick ain't
Pill.
hold on,
calling
look, wait a
nobody
minute,
no
hold on.
senior
Let me just
citizen.
let me just let me get
Oh,
this
I
out.
know.
So
I
you
swear to God,
calling
hold
me
on.
a senior citizen
You
now?
calling
If
cause she over 40 and I feel her disrespect. We about to
Come on.
change
oh,
that.
All right,
Let me
Red Pill,
hold on.
get
Let me clutch
somewhere.
my pearls.
yeah. Let me
Yeah,
just get to the
clutch
let
your
me let me just get to the point. What I'm saying is that the dating market is so fucked up. It's so trash. When you got something, you just gave a nigga a baby. He gotta be on some type of, you know what I'm saying, level of respect. You didn't have a man baby because you didn't respect him or you didn't fuck with him like that.
Well, no, we
So
just
now
didn't
you're gonna
mess
go
with
out
you,
there.
so we
Now you're
got to
gonna go
have
out
the
there and
baby.
put, huh?
No, we just didn't mess with you, so we got to have the baby. That's all.
Oh, I got you. Touche, touche. But
There
at
we
the end
go.
of the day, what I'm saying is she got something that what we call moderately solid because she gave the man a baby. So she respect him to a certain extent. Now, why you gonna put your ass in the street and risk it and get back out in the street, bitch?
Because
You've
he
been in the
let her
street
leave the
since
house like
Nickelodeon.
that. Because
Okay,
he
so
had no
pause. Let me
problem when
rewind.
she left the
So
She been
you're
in the
house.
saying
street.
that after the relationship went sour, you saying she put herself in the street?
No. What I'm saying is why if you got something, you just had a baby.
Okay, what do that mean?
What I'm saying is that means your relationship is somewhat intact. So
But we're
why
talking about
risk it?
Kiki Palmer. These are
That's
people
who
with,
I'm talking about. Didn't
but
she
I'm
just had a
saying
baby
like
with the
these are
nigga?
people that are like required to appear. This
No,
is
no,
the
no.
issue that
Fuck.
I always have with
What?
celeb
What?
issues
What's more?
because
What's more important? Hold on, Dahlia. What's more fucking career?
what I think what you missing though is when we're talking about celebrities, like these to me be staged instances. So it's cut and dry because
And
we
I was
don't
gonna add
know
that they
if
are.
that was a guest performance. Like he's had multiple different celebs just at his events. So we
How
don't
did?
know if this is one of them, ooh, she went because she loved Usher, or she was featured to appear as one of his celebs in the audience for that. And just, like we don't know. That's what
But
I
how does she?
always
How
have
does
the
she
issue with
benefit from
when it
this?
comes to that. So
That's
I
who.
get what you're
If
saying, like,
She
okay, she just had a
benefited
baby.
huge from this because
Huh?
she's the top. She's one of the. We're talking about her right now. I mean,
what?
she's.
No,
But
Right.
we're in a culture of clout. We're in a
but
culture.
I understand that. But what did she? Did she get booked for movies for this?
I
Did she
guarantee
get
you.
booked for? Did she get
Hold
booked?
on. Hold on. So it's like anything in today's world. The internet sets the trends. It's like right now, if you're a celebrity and you sit at the front row of a basketball game with a retro tennis shoe on, the price goes up. And it's
Yeah,
the same thing with this. She getting
but
And
imagine
then she's
it's
like a
not. It's
top trend right
somebody
now.
seen them cheeks and was like, "Hey,
so what she do? Get she what?
Hey,
Transformers
show
So
me.
5."
okay,
She
I
done
got you.
came a
I got
long
you.
way
So
from
Yeah.
Aquila
so
and the
now
Greek.
what she does is if she wants to capitalize, do an OnlyFans. Don't you?
But
You're
but
you're
but you
not gonna
going too
benefit from
far.
Do
anything.
you hear you? Do
I
you hear
wanna
you?
I
That
wanna
would be her putting herself in the streets.
I
That's
wanna
from
interject.
But
concert
but
to streets.
but what is she? But that's what I'm saying. Just because she's clouded up and she's getting mentions and she's trending, what financial benefit does she get? She doesn't get
Can
paid
I
because people
can
look
I
up Kiki
interact?
Palmer.
Can I interact and say something?
Yes.
So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna jump a little further back. Because I actually just attended Usher's concert in Vegas 3 weeks ago, and it was lit as fuck. And the placement that those women, it's only number one for Usher's friends. So the Winnie Harlow, the fucking Kiki Palmer, Cash Dow, Swahili, or whatever her name is. Those are people that Usher was like, yeah, they can have those seats. Because when he goes out into the crowd, he's only walking up to women that he's comfortable. He's not walking up to strangers doing that shit. When I went to the concert 3 weeks ago, he walked up to a white woman. She didn't know his words. She didn't know shit. So he's walking up to women that, number one, he's already seen multiple fucking times because that's the circle they run in. Number two, Kiki's man helped her ass put them cheeks in that outfit, took pictures of her and slapped her on the way out the door. So you just feeling some type of way because Usher was calling your girl his superstar and she was singing along. Number 3, Kiki just dropped an album, y'all. This is all part of fucking promotion. This is all part of having her name in the blog so people can go look and see what the fuck Kiki Palmer is up to other than having a baby and being somebody's baby mama. Kiki money way longer than that little boy, so let's also add that. He got
Facts.
$5 million.
Because I still don't
How
know
much
who
money
he
y'all
is.
really think Kiki got?
Probably like $1 million.
No, she got $1 million that's accounted for through the bank. Her
She
mama and
ain't got
daddy
no money
black.
like
They
that.
got shoebox money.
They
Y'all
ain't got
better
no
stop
money.
playing.
She ain't got
But I
no
know
money.
Kiki
Akilah
been on.
definitely been in the game for a while.
Yeah,
Yep, it was
Kiki been
all
on
cool
movies and
until
If
everything.
Usher
She
Kiki,
got
got close.
if Kiki had real bread, she wouldn't be showing her ass. These bitches that got money,
Beyonce got
Sierra
real
got real
bread.
bread.
Rihanna
who
got
do?
real
shit.
bread.
Who?
Sierra got real bread
That ain't
too.
no real. She don't got
Hey,
shit.
Kim
Russell Wilson got
Kardashian
bread.
mama made all
You
they
Look,
trying to
bread
say
off
that
of showing some ass.
Beyonce don't got
the
real bread?
she
And I
got more
mean,
bread than
I hate to put
hoes.
Kim Kardashian in here, but I'm gonna be honest. Kim Kardashian's so
It's
cold.
filthy rich.
My
I
son was sitting.
hate to be the one
My
that
son
said
was
I hate
sitting
to
and
be the one
watching
that
an
did it to y'all
episode of.
ladies, but you're falling for the booby trap
My
Right.
because
son was sitting watching an episode of Bluey, and one of the commercials that came on was Kim Kardashian laying across the screen in her skim underwear. And my
Right.
son thought she was naked. And I couldn't even
I don't.
understand why her skim commercial came on through my son's Bluey show, because what in the fuck can a toddler do with some skim bikini underwear?
Nothing. They know the mama's sitting there watching
Hey,
it.
listen, I don't care what nobody say. Kim Kardashian mama is the coldest marketer ever out here, and she gonna
Yeah.
capitalize on anything
Because she
that.
did opposite of what Red Pill did. He got rid of his. She produced all of hers.
She's a
Right.
whore. I'm a whore, but
Whore or not,
I'm a
whore or
ex
no
whore.
whore, you
She's
can't
proud to
take
You're a
say
away the fact
she's a
that
reconstructed
she's
whore.
a
whore.
cold ass marketer. I don't care what you're talking about.
And then I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I feel like she could be a whore, but I feel like it just depends on who's viewing the whore. Cause like we viewing the whore like, yeah, she is
Hey,
handled whore, but you're looking at
whore or
her
no
like the hood
whore,
whores you
all of
left
them is
alone.
millionaires at this point.
Cause
The
she
whole,
ain't, she
all the
never
sisters.
denied she wasn't no whore. Hell, she turned a man to a woman. Something wrong with it.
Yeah, that monkey is.
She capitalized. Listen, she took one of her daughters that was showing her ass and made all of her daughters rich.
True.
She got and that
You
fake
can't,
ass
you can't
like
even deny that. Like you just
these
okay,
the
okay. So hold on.
Kardashians.
So it says Google Kiki's net worth.
It's never
Anybody?
accurate. It's never
So
accurate though.
what's
So
your
let
guess,
what it say?
Bill?
What it say?
I say she worth about 400,000.
All right. So it says $7.5 million fortune is off.
damn.
There's been times where it was less, and now
Oh,
it's
so she's
more.
wearing green. Aw. Why am I not surprised?
So I mean, but here's the thing you got to remember is this, and that's why I say, ladies, you kind of fell into the trap, because I ain't gonna lie, a very rich woman gonna have her ass cheeks out just like a poor woman. Ain't no difference, just different
You think
materials
so?
on it. Just
I don't
yeah,
know.
I know so, because here's the thing, you talk about women who are earners versus women who have money. It's a difference between people who have money and people who earn money. Like women who earn money, fortunately in entertainment, or unless they're an entrepreneur owning a business, but even the ladies you're speaking of, Kim Kardashian, Rihanna, the Jenners, all these people make their money off fashion. They make their money off kind of having their ass out or
And some
makeup.
people that got ass, like Big Booty Judy, she owns Kaleidoscope. That's all hair. She stay having
Who?
her ass out. No
Big
Well,
Booty
this
limit
Judy.
ass. And she
big
married to
boy.
the brat.
Yeah,
Another
see, that's a fallacy too. The Brat about to drop an album too. This is all bullshit. This is what y'all gotta understand. Women that are promiscuous and promote promiscuity normally are not talented outside of ass sink sitting.
but
How do
that's
you
the
They are
thing.
define
not
that?
gifted.
But Red Pill. But that's the
You got
thing.
everything to say about women. I ain't heard you
I
say
mean,
nothing
but that's what
validating
I'm about to
about
say, Red
yourself.
Pill. At some point, you gotta. I mean, it's just like for women and ladies know it, and I've heard Bam even mention it. You know, the history of just like even black men through slavery, through culture, and then women's history of through women's rights and women's empowerment movement and all these different things through the years. I mean, that's really, we're living in the time where we got a lot of women breaking that mold. A lot
But
of them
what
who
are they inventing and doing that we need to have a women appreciation
We're
shit?
inventing and raising kids. That's what we doing.
I was gonna say we inventing the
No,
kids if you stop
no,
knocking them
let me
off.
say
you.
let me say one thing though.
If you quit taking them to the clinic, we invent the
Yeah, if you
kids.
quit taking them to the clinic, you can see what an
But
invention looks like.
I'll answer your question, because one thing as black men that we don't do very well is profit off of our ideals and profit off of the things that we make popular. It's like Michael Jordan got to go through Nike to make the Jordans, when in reality he's the sauce. But women are finally getting their piece of their proverbial pie, of,
Well,
especially in
unless they go to
entrepreneurship.
Dubai.
What?
Million
Unless
million
they go
dollar
over to Dubai.
million dollar
Taking
women who have brands that are worth millions of dollars seems
who?
to be a big trend. Several.
Who?
I could tell you the first one. Let's go with the first one. Who started
What?
it? Who started the trend of women nowadays being able to market themselves off their sexuality and their
Kim
style?
Kardashian.
A whore?
No, but before that. Go before that.
A
Before Kim
whore?
Kardashian. Who?
Playboy.
Superhead.
You right in
A
the same
whore?
era. No,
Lil
she was
Pinky.
she was known to be dumb. She was known to be
Pinky.
dumb, but not a whore.
Pinky.
Superhead.
Jessica Simpson.
Oh, Jessica Simpson was
Oh,
dumb.
Jessica
Oh my
Who
Simpson.
is
God,
that?
that
Let me
tuna,
look
that
this
chicken
bitch
is a
up.
seaboard.
Oh, you talking about the singer?
Yeah,
Oh my God, that
she
shit
was
was so
she
dumb.
is one of the
Jesus,
first.
I
She
forgot
really
about her.
kind of laid the foundation for a lot of the women nowadays to be able to brand themselves and then have a piece of, all right, you sexy, you look good, and you wearing other
Oh,
people's
horsey.
clothes, but you can wear your own clothes, you can wear your own shoes, you can have your own. So it's just like the same thing. It's like you're a whole gang member, bro. Your name is Red Pill Crip. You
I'm not
really,
banging, bro.
but but
I'm
but
red
but
pill.
but you still Crip.
What you retired?
He retire everything.
So,
And
but hold on, let me
retire
finish
Right.
though.
He just needs
So,
to
No,
retire.
go ahead,
you
Coach,
can be
because I'm gonna get with them. Go ahead, go ahead.
but you could be judged in the same light, because it's just like for you to say like, all right, well, I'm cripping and I'm on a platform, or I'm
Is he
cripping, I'm on the
cripping?
internet.
because
So now you
Is
got
he
a whole. So now I should judge you the same way. It's kind of a right.
Are you cripping? Which one is
No,
it?
you got this. What y'all gotta
are
understand.
you
Putting
I
him
tripping
and
got a,
or
Bad Boys on the
tripping?
same
I got a
episode. How that go?
science behind what I do, and I actually study and actually do research and actually diet. I do this shit for
That's
real.
why you
That's
want
a
to
I
be a
lie
don't
though.
have
predator.
a nice ass. I
You
got. I
you do
don't
what
have a
research?
beautiful face. I am a 6 with a haircut on a great day. I know this. I have to earn what
What
I get.
research did you do?
I do
Right.
a lot of
It was at
I
the
do a lot of research.
library.
He was at the library.
I do research on, yeah, I fuck librarians. I do research on the fact that I need to understand why black women, why black men, why white men, every genre of people think the way they think, and I do it. I do body language research.
Did
I
you
do
research that red pill blue crip name?
red pill
I
crip,
know it's
yes.
probably a crip
But
right
look,
now ready to knock
It's a
down
crip
no,
that
somebody.
you know
chose the
what?
red
I
pill.
ain't gonna lie to you, Daddy. It probably it's gonna, like, if I get like super big, like I really want to, Paul. I will tell you that
That's
I
a
know it's
lie.
gonna be a crip nigga
Right.
that I might have to see one day.
Okay,
I
pause.
already know that,
Yeah,
but I'm not
because
worried
you
about that.
call yourself red pill. The
Yeah,
fuck
but
are you talking about?
okay,
Oh
but
man.
if you understand my name, you ain't gonna have no problem with it. Y'all just
Okay,
don't
well
understand
explain
where it
it, because
came
I'm
from.
confused.
Red
Okay,
pill,
Okay, but
blue
before you
pill,
red
explain
pill,
it, I want to
matrix.
read this comment.
red.
Celebrity women know they can profit off being sexuality exposed and go home to their husband. They know it's entertainment, which is the truth too. So I do wonder that, like, are they sitting at the house laughing? It sounds like the women here are not interested in relationships with faithful men, or better yet, doesn't care about what the real man wants or desires in their life for his supposedly future queen. For this matter, I feel they should only be in relationships with guys that feel the same way they do, but can never be upset or jealous because of the fact of the matter that this type of man likes and desires the same type of woman that likes to be revealing and flirt with other guys. He
Shut
So
gave
up,
a
hold on.
Max.
So
picture.
Max, he actually had another comment that was earlier that we didn't get a chance to hit on when he said, so when the women actually, when it's the reverse, like, so are you upset when you're out and your man looks at a woman with a nice dress? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've
I'm
been in
looking
that
too.
situation, and my guy has looked at a girl in a nice dress and given her a compliment. And I'm giving women a props. I mean, if you're a beautiful girl and you can carry yourself, whether it's a sheer outfit, and me and my guys on a date, and my guy's like, damn, babe, look at her outfit. Damn, look at her outfit. She look good. If she can
Yeah.
rock it, she can rock it. Who am I
But
to knock that?
I do
but
that
So
every
like
Vaughn,
day.
if I'm with my guy and I see a badass bitch walking around with she got a nice body shape and she doing her thing, I might be like, damn baby, look at her. I
And
might
then
even
I'm
nah,
gonna
give
take
you
it
to
a
look at
step
her.
but
further. If he was the nigga that was at that Velvet Rope concert when Janet Jackson climbed up on that stage and handled him, I'd have been honored to be like, that was mine right there.
Yeah,
I'd have like so
okay.
I feel like it's
but
the
Janet
security. I
Jackson's
wouldn't have cared.
pussy is
Janet didn't
not
take him
worth
home.
celebrating. Look, let me tell y'all something. Stop telling men it's okay to compliment these hoes because niggas is just like y'all. As soon as you give him an inch, he gonna take a yard.
I know. I think
Yes,
you
she's
the only one
beautiful.
do that. I think you you
No,
you said stop
No,
talking
I'm
to
not the
niggas.
only bro.
It's you. It's
I'm the
you.
only one that's gonna tell you that them niggas that you fucking with that you think is just sleeping with you and smiling and snuggling up under you every day that fuck other bitches. I'm
How
gonna
many
be the
times you
nigga to
been
tell you.
married? How many times you been married?
so you mean to
Who
tell me if
me?
I give you an ice
Yeah.
I
cube,
was
you gonna think you can ice skate?
How
nah.
many
I'll
times
tell
you
you.
been married?
I was in a. I've been married one time, but not legally. God damn it.
How many
Not
kids you
legally.
got?
What?
How
How
many
was you
kids you got
married?
again? You got 3
I was
kids. How many baby mamas?
two,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How can I ask how old you are?
38.
So were you the almost 40 motherfucker you was telling us about earlier who got all this advice but didn't do shit right?
Yeah.
Wait a
Sounding that
minute.
way.
No, wait a minute.
Earlier when
What?
we started
2 years
talking?
from failing.
No, I was talking about what? Hold on. I don't remember. Would you say?
Earlier
Oh
when
damn.
we first got on the phone.
System
Oh, I'm
overloaded.
not folding. Fuck that. I just want to know what she's talking
No,
about.
no,
Go
no.
ahead.
Oh, I
Earlier
said
when we got
system
off the
overloaded.
phone and you said a motherfucker try and give you advice and they didn't failed at every fucking thing.
Oh no, that's females. Men can fuck up.
You
Nigga,
got every
40.
so men can just fuck up
Yeah,
forever. Let's hear it.
you know, okay, let me tell you like this. Women have 12 years to figure their life out.
Wow.
Yeah,
12.
they got 12.
From
And
12
it
what
years
start
age to what age?
starting from
it
what?
starts at 18.
That's
Because
why you aborted the
once
kids.
you
You didn't need to
once
leave
you
shit.
30, you fail. That's it.
So
If you
let
single at 30, you fucking suck.
Maya
Especially
Angelou failed?
no. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. If
Ain't
you
you
are
single right
attractive,
now?
wait, hold on. Just hear me out, cause I let y'all run through y'all shit. I don't say nothing. I
I
do
know
this
you single.
very strategically.
You
I let
single.
y'all get out everything, but
hey
you got to
man,
Okay.
hear
keep
me.
going. Keep
But
going.
what
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying is,
We got
if
it.
you are 30, you got 12, and you are a beautiful, and you're a mild, fuck that beautiful shit, mildly attractive, and your body count is crazy. You got 2 kids, hopefully one baby daddy, and you ain't with that nigga, you're a fucking failure, bro.
All right,
That's life.
so back
You
to
fucking failed. You know why? Because why 12 years as an attractive woman? Do you know how easy it is out here for an attractive woman?
Do you
Even
know
Mhm.
that the
40-year-old
emptiest
bitches
wagons make
that's
the most
cute get
noise?
it easy. You
No,
couldn't get it right in your motherfucking prime.
no.
That's
Are you in a
crazy, bro.
relationship right now?
I got a couple. I don't do one because I
You got
don't
a
fuck
couple of
with nobody like
relationships?
that.
Wait
Hmm?
one damn minute.
You said you
Wait
got a
I am.
couple of relationships?
one
I
damn.
got a few.
No,
Damn.
no, no. Wait the fuck a minute. So let me get this straight. You have a few relationships, frequent the clinic.
A few
You're,
dead a
you're,
few dead
you,
homies, baby.
you live on the 16th, what, the 16th
Just got
floor? I don't know.
herpes. None of my
You're
bitches
loft
got
living.
herpes. I don't know about that other shit.
We loft living. So you have plans of marrying
Yes, I do.
Which
one
one?
of the women that you currently dating?
Yeah, I got one. I do
it's
got
the
one.
cracking in the voice for me. She's like, hey.
I do got one that's probably marriage material, but I don't know if I'm gonna really fuck with her like that. Cause if her metabolism sucks and she get bigger, I ain't gonna fuck with her. I ain't gonna lie to
So
you.
how
So
long do you have to mess with someone before you can learn their metabolism?
I can know if I'm gonna marry you tomorrow. If I meet you
I'm asking
today,
these questions because I want women to hear that there are men like you on the planet that
no, no,
deserve
no.
no vagina.
Hey, let me tell you like this, Dahlia. And I said it on the show last week. I don't know if you caught it, but
Didn't.
I am a nigga that I will if I can date a
You
woman,
are
I
a
can go.
nigga. You got that part right.
Okay, I'm a black man.
No,
Standing there,
I like your
maybe. I
first
don't
answer.
know. Whatever. But what I'll tell you is if I feel like I'm not going to respect you after I bust a
Okay,
nut,
pause for
I
a
will.
second.
But, hold,
Bam has
but
spoken.
let me just
Ashanti
say what I'm
sexy
saying.
ass.
Hold on.
Hold on, Delia. Let the man speak.
But the Bam, I just Bam.
I gotta
But
hear it.
hold on. Read that after this. This is what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, if I'm so mature in my mind, and I got so much respect for women that if I don't think I'm gonna call you after I bust a nut, I won't even fuck you. I won't even be on your list. I won't even take your. I will not even put your body
That's a lot
count
of girls you
into another
probably.
rank. Niggas ain't doing that. They gonna fuck you and send you home. Stop playing with me. It took a lot of maturity to get here. Don't do that. Don't do that. I take pride in this because a lot of niggas ain't doing that. They gonna knock you down and block you. That's the type of nigga I am. So we can argue with me all day and say red pill this, red pill that. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be the nigga that respects you and tell you the truth. How about that?
What truth?
What I tell you is you 30 and you attractive and you got a bunch of kids, you probably ain't gonna die alone. That's
I want to
fair
see. I see.
information.
All right.
Can
So
I?
before we go, let me segue because we have a segue once tonight.
Ooh.
If y'all just tuning in, this is the Love Live. We do this every Sunday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. This is a safe space. And what we mean by a safe space, we just get together and have conversations. Some conversations that need to be had, some conversations that don't need to be had. But just, respecting everybody's
Hey,
point of view. If you've been listening, we just kind of having general conversation tonight. Of course, we always have the phone lines open at 816-398-8229 if you wanted to just tap in. If you had something you wanted to say about what we're talking about, or if you just wanted to call in an event. We're also always open just to listen. As I mentioned, and we're going to start kind of reminding people from now on, we are not licensed psychiatrists or therapists. So if you do feel some kind of way, maybe seek help, right? Seek professional help. And with that being said, let's get back to it, y'all. Back to the Love Live.
Although Red Pill says he actually studies and whatever.
I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I just feel like Red Pill is like that Pontiac G6. So it's like, remember you wanted one, but then they got discontinued, so you was just glad you didn't buy one.
no,
It's just like that's what I think right now.
no, Deli. This is the problem. The nigga that I am is the nigga that y'all want to be with. It might not be
No,
me.
no, we don't.
No. I'm not saying it might not be me. But
No, ain't
if
no
you
might.
took
I'm telling you, no, we
if
don't.
Oh no. What I'm telling you is the way a woman wants to be treated. I've mastered that.
No, I don't. I don't want to be treated
It
like that.
don't have to. It don't have to be me, Deli. I
You know
don't
what?
care
To
if
be
it's
honest
me.
with you, Daria, Red Pill probably a totally different person when he in a relationship. He talked this big shit right
Oh,
here,
okay, because yeah,
but in
I
a
ain't heard
relationship, he
nothing.
probably a
And
whole
then
totally different
whoa,
person.
zoom it in, because I'll show you right now why I don't want it. Zoom it in.
Go ahead. I know. I smoke squares. I
Ugh.
smoke
So I want
squares.
to see one picture of one of your exes because you have told me everything that I need to know
You come.
about you
You
right
come this
there.
way.
It
You
ain't
come
nothing.
this way.
You
I
are
treat you so good.
hotboxing a
You don't
square
know
in
how
a
to.
leather car. That
Hey, I'll tell
explains
you
a
like
whole
this.
lot.
No. I'll tell you like this, Daddy.
Say it again, Delia. You said he
You
doing what?
hotboxing a square in a leather car. That tell me a whole lot.
Work truck.
It's stink in there. You hotboxing a square.
I don't really do good with bad smells. Like I'm okay with that. But what I will tell you
What?
is if you actually sat down with me and we had lunch or dinner or some shit like that, and if we made love after that,
Why
you
would we
would
do that?
probably you would be like, I don't probably want this nigga, but I need this to be mimicked
So I have a question. Do
exactly.
you only go to lunch with women that would make love to you after lunch?
Well, if you bigger, you have to fuck me
Why
in
did
two
why did
days.
it go to that? Why don't you answer
No, I'm just
questions
saying
directly
no.
without adding weight, metabolism? I'm not understanding why we always got to go
All right,
into
my
the
bad. My
diameter of
bad,
the
my bad.
woman.
Well, this is what you got to understand as a man.
Oh shit.
You most women have had a one night stand. So
I
if
haven't
I know,
we talked
huh,
about this already.
right. So what I'm saying is you got to understand that. All right, don't treat me different. I got love for you, just like well, this nigga probably didn't have no love for you. So why am I waiting?
What do
You know what I'm
you
saying?
what do you mean? You said
Well,
that you're ready to date a
yeah.
different level of woman, whether you lie or you tell her the truth.
No,
So wouldn't that level be the one that ain't gonna hunt you after lunch?
nah, that's cool. You can hunch after lunch if you mean it. Don't fuck me cause you know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck me cause you a hoe. Fuck me cause you like me.
How do you know if a woman like you, Red Pill? Just so
After
Because
because
one
let me
month.
no, let me no, let me finish. Let me finish. Because you say a lot of stuff, right?
right.
So and I'm gonna help you balance out your message. So you always tell brothers what not to look for, or what's the bad things. What should you be looking for out here? What would be something that you say, Red Pill, to say? Look for these things so you don't fall into the booby trap.
Watch. Well, this is just a few things that kind of signs to hoism. Uh, a whole gang of tattoos. A woman that has her ringer off.
Hmm.
You
Uh,
said tattoos.
the whole gang of tattoos is most of the time because I went through porn sites. I was like, let me find some porno girls that ain't got no all hoes.
I just
I'm
Lot
want to make
lot
sure because I know
confused.
you like to bring ratio up. So tat it with a thin waist so you could continue because you could never.
so
Come
yeah,
on, Dale.
yeah,
You already down one. So
yeah.
tattoos
Tattoos with a
Tattoo.
thin waist. Hold
with a
on.
With a
thin
thin waist.
waist. With a thin
No, no,
waist.
no.
Danielle, you can't get them.
Hold on, Danielle. Let me see. You got some
Oh,
What?
tattoos?
yes. Yep. Danielle can't get
Oh
them. I
wait,
see that.
I want to see Bronze Beauty because I want to see you
Yes,
stand up.
God. See, yes, God. So that next, nope, she can't. She
Stop.
can't talk
You
to
better
you.
breathe. Stop not breathing. Let
She
me
can't talk
breathe.
to
I'm
you. Did you
breathing,
just do
baby.
her? Don't do her like that. Don't do that.
I'm just teasing. She
Don't
fine as
do
a
that.
motherfucker. I
All
ain't
right,
gonna
come on. So tattoos, thin
So
waist.
tattoos, phone on silent. That's another one.
So her
Um,
phone needs
uh,
a ring around you.
Absolutely. Why's your ringer down?
You a real insecure guy.
No, I'm not insecure. I'm observing. Why is it insecure? Because I'm observing your whole shit, huh?
It's not whole shit. For example, I
It
have
is
two
whole shit.
phones. I have a business line and a personal line. Now, I
Okay.
care about my
Well,
business tremendously.
well,
So
turn
all
the
day long,
business line down.
so I care about my business very much. But if I'm around you and I don't want to it be interrupted and give you my undivided, I'm gonna cut both of them on silent and focus on you. Now you're saying that, but
Now,
I'm actually valuing your time by cutting them on silent. And now
it
you're like, why is the phone on silent?
it
Because
it
I
sounds good. No, no, no. Hey, look, Daddy, it sounds good. But what I'm saying is, um, provocative pictures on the internet. So if we start dating and I see you and I go to your little Instagram and you sitting on the sink, that's whole activity. It's a
Sitting
lot
on
of
the
things
sink.
sitting on the
grown
sink.
women don't still sit on the sink, no
Yeah,
damn
they
well.
do. Yes,
This
they do.
this
No, the
nigga
women
is.
you talk to
Are
do.
you drinking and driving?
I ain't going nowhere.
I'm
No,
about
you
to
not.
this.
He's sitting in the
Please
parking
don't,
lot at
Lord.
the
This
mall.
this nigga
Nah,
That's
I'm
is
another
saying,
truth you
wilding.
said. I
nah,
like that
this
truth.
this what
All
y'all
right, so,
gotta
all
understand.
right. So
It's certain
Dale, you 3 for 3. Let's go. All right,
Right,
continue.
right. I'm hurt. I'm a hurt
This is a
guy.
sneak diss. This shit is a sneak
Yeah.
diss, right? I
Three
know
for
a
Keep
motherfucker
three.
sneak.
going. Keep going.
Keep
if you
going.
look at if you look at a if you do, you know what I'm saying, if you look at your girl's Bluetooth connections and she got all exotic cars in their little Bluetooth setup.
Hey, that's a good one. I ain't gonna cap right
And
there.
wait
Yeah,
a minute,
If you,
what?
yeah.
hey,
If
that's
she
I ain't gonna lie. That's high
cause
level right there.
yeah,
Red Pill might be
If she
on to
do what?
something.
if you look at your girl phone and she got Bluetooth from a Benz, a AMG, a
It's a,
motherfucking
it's a
BMW.
C60.
Yeah. Look, bitch, you drive a Hyundai, bitch. You got tags from look,
You
you got a
I
connected to
see.
2012 with
Corvettes.
10
That
tags, bitch.
that is
Don't play with me.
bleeding insecurity. So you mad
This
So
because
is
the
no,
kid.
so
this is
because
elite
so
level. This
because
is
my
So because
Bluetooth
she done drove
connection
nice, you mad?
so because
huh?
my Bluetooth
No.
connection connects with a Benz and a BMW.
No, it's
Now you
because it's
mad.
5 Benzes in
Yeah,
there. It's
yeah, I'm
like
about to
Oh,
say
it's
it's five
five.
of them.
it's
Yeah.
five. It's five
And
different. It's an Audi R8, Corvette.
So wait a
Uh,
minute. So because my phone been ran through, I've been ran through?
yep.
yeah.
Yeah. That's the
And
Wow.
then look,
You
but then
hold on,
look,
hold on, hold on. Let me add to this though. One thing
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna add to Red Pill's methodology too.
Go ahead.
If you date niggas that drive Chargers too, you might be ran
There we
through.
go.
If you that's
Charger
one of
niggas.
them. If I look through
And
that,
then
I'm like Benz, Charger,
First of all,
Charger.
them
I'm
the
like
last
this.
of the Mohicans. Them the last of
yeah,
the
What the
Benz,
Mohicans
fuck?
with
Benz,
the money.
Beamer Charger. Benz,
yeah.
Beamer Charger.
Charge.
And
She got some Chargers in here.
if you got pictures of yourself on the internet on 5 different balconies, bitch.
Does
Five
it count?
different
Does it count if
balconies.
somebody exposed you?
It's
I'm with
Red
D.
Pill's
Since
bedtime.
we putting comments up though, so after D's comment, it say it's Red Pill's bedtime, and I agree. Bam said
Hey,
that ain't nobody keeping Ashanti's thick ass, and I feel like that's some real stuff
exactly.
too. And I feel like
Shout
that's
out to
industry
Bento,
ish
man.
as well, because she is beautiful and she do not stay in a relationship.
The love feds.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
Nick B and this bitch. That's my homie right there.
I'm gonna
Hey,
tell
but
you, I just know you live in a dry life because I'm gonna tell you all the things that you said. I respect them, but then you also told me you don't like dating women that's over 30. So
yeah,
what women do you
Oh
know that's
wow.
like under that's like 23 to
That ain't
27?
red pill. That means I can't give you a date then, red pill.
Yeah, that nigga's a Pontiac G6.
no. This is the difference
Maybe,
though,
Oh, no, no,
because
no,
maybe.
no. Don't try to
Hold on,
backtrack
hold on, hold on,
now.
hold on. So we got what Wavon in the comments. We got to start hitting the comments, y'all.
Yep, maybe
Wavon
she
in the
owns all them
comments.
cars and just drives the Honda to meet you. I like what Yvonne talking about
maybe she
because he
owns
looked
all
like
them
a
cars.
Honda nigga. You got the cigarette
Damn, why I gotta be a Honda? No, I'm not a Honda
With
with
guy.
the
a
Miller.
Miller's beer. I'm
Oh yeah,
talking
with
about
the straw. Don't leave
Oh,
my
he
she
drink,
done
straw out.
went
he
nuts
drinking
on
a
this
beer
Do
from
man.
a
not leave my
straw.
straw. Do not look. I
Marcus
drink Miller
Houston.
with the straw
Marcus
too.
Houston with the Miller. You suck before
Oh,
you swallow.
stop.
See, red pill. I might have
Don't
took
play
you
with
out.
me.
I might have took you out for dinner, and I'm over 30.
No, I can't let you pay though. That's the difference. I can't let you
That's
pay.
fine. I could have just, we could have went out and hung out, but I'm
Hey,
over 30.
Kyle said if a
No,
man is in his 30s and is past his prime and is considered trash too. I agree.
Ooh.
no,
Hey,
no,
I
no,
ain't
no,
gonna
no,
lie.
no.
No, that's not true. Cause I'm in my prime right now. I'm 30.
Facts.
I'm in my prime right now. I might be
But
fatter
no,
though.
if you're at the level of used up like that, like just how like I feel like, at least as a woman, there men come with baggage too,
It's
and women be
oh.
way more open. So like what he said when he got to explaining you over 30, you got two kids and all of this other stuff. Now like that depending on the person, that can as well be baggage. And then depending on what the baby mama is like, it's definitely baggage.
Right.
So I feel like if we're open, to dealing with that, but then it can be excessive, then yes, a dude gonna feel the same way a woman gonna feel, and she gonna be
Well,
he gonna be trash.
Hold on. One
this
thing.
is the difference.
Shout out to Yvonne. Sorry, we called her the wrong name,
Oh,
y'all. We
and
gotta
then
make
my
This is
bad for saying Yvonne. My mama name is spelled like that,
hey
and it is
Dahlia. This is
pronounced
the
that way,
difference
but
though.
Yvonne, because I'm
A
sorry.
man never a man never dates a woman and be like, "Yo, I need you to help me take care of mine." A woman
that's a lie.
always, if a man is dating a woman long enough, it's inevitable. We gotta take care of you. We gotta help take care of yours. It come with that. You get what I'm
That's true
saying?
though.
So let's say you got two, I got two, right? When I come into this situation, I didn't I'm starting to date you. I got love for you, but I still got plus two on the plate. So now the Chiefs game is $1,000 when it was 650. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just giving you an example. Like men don't be like, yes, now we can split it 500, 500. That ain't what it is. A man
Well,
that's gonna provide for you, he gonna be like, now my tickets, my season tickets went from six fifty a
Let me
game
ask
to
you
a
one
thousand.
question. Let me ask you one question, because we got you. I think this episode is. I'm gonna name it. It's gonna be the Red Pill Crip interview, because it's
All right,
important to hear how you think. So let me ask you this.
what's up?
So with that being said, do you believe in the dating pool, it's more quality men out there or quality women? If you
Wait, way more quality men.
why?
How?
I could because I watch the men that I'm around. Usually, like let's say if I got 20 friends or 20 acquaintances as men that I'm around. Copeland's one, and like we not around each other, but he's probably one of the people I talk to the most in my life, just due to what we do. He's a married man, and I watch how he conducts himself as a married man. My engineer is married. Two of the dudes that I do a podcast with is married. A lot of men around me are married, and I watch what they go through with their wife, and they all sacrifice. I
Well,
don't
why you
really
ain't
watch,
married?
huh?
Why you ain't married?
Well, they on their 10-year anniversary type shit. So
Ooh.
like they picked their women when women were a lot better. You feel me? Like when women were actually a lot. Like I'll tell you like this: the women of today, they not really
You
wifeable. You know
won't
what I'm
take no
saying?
accountability. So all I'm hearing is
No,
lack of
no,
accountability.
I
No,
said,
it's
you know,
you.
okay,
You
why
weren't
I'm
ready
not
when they
married is
were ready.
because
You said you were a late bloomer. You already
my
admitted to
stand.
this. No pause. You said you were a late bloomer. You said you was messing with thoughts. So basically, when you was out here running the streets and in the cribs and in the clubs, you wasn't out here picking a wife. So they went settled down while you was like, I got time. Now here you are up here in your 30s with 2 kids looking a mess like the rest of us. Oh, you talking? Oh, go ahead.
He on mute.
And
Unmute.
the only ex that I have that's doing well is my daughter's mother's, and I'm so happy for her because that's my nigga. I can call her and talk to her today. That's my partner, and she just got married today. Salute to you, Tasha, if you in here. But what I will tell you is, none of the women that I've been with in the past was worth marrying any motherfucking way. They wasn't wives. Women are not wives today. They
So
are
you got to
they
start
are
looking at
ski
you got to start
box
looking at the women
bitches.
that you choose. Then
No,
Right. You
I
literally won't
no.
talk to anybody your age, but you talking about they not wives. You're not
Yeah,
picking it.
but that's what I'm saying. I don't really date like that. Like if I actually take somebody, if I hit you up, if I say hi to you, if I wave to you on Facebook, poke you or whatever the fuck they be doing, if you garnish
Hey,
attention from me, you gonna be
hi.
on some solid shit. You
Hi.
gotta be.
oh hell,
Hi.
red pill. You just got booted off.
Hi.
I got booted off. No,
Hi.
I like bronze. I want bronze. You know what? I'm about to make
Hi.
an exception for the
Oh,
rule out here.
mute it. Hi.
I
He-
like bronze. Bam, my nigga.
What up? What up? What up?
He ain't in no
What up,
basement
homie?
tonight.
What's the deal?
What's
I'm
the
too
deal?
old for you, red pill.
No, you not. Coming this way.
I'm over 40. I'm too old
Over.
for you.
Yeah.
What? You 40 what?
I'm over 40.
I cannot find you on Facebook either. I've been looking for you.
I'm over 40, so it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work for us because I'm over 40.
No, but you know what? What I see that yeah, she can't Daniel
No,
cut me off.
now you
Daniel cut
backpedaling.
me but see
No,
You
this
backpedaling.
this
Yes,
is
you're
what I would
backpedaling.
say about bronze. You have to be exceptional for me to date you at 40. You have to be. So I would think that maybe you might be exceptional.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. Let me kiss one of them tattoos.
I got too many of them for you. Remember?
Now, Ben,
That's
where you
true.
at, boy? Everybody outside today. That Captain
Man.
of Love Live.
I'm,
Niggas
I'm,
outside.
I'm at the pool hall, man. What's the deal?
What's
Shout
the
out to
deal, man?
Bam, man.
So I see you said tap you in, man. So what you? I know you got something to comment on this. So I'm gonna ask you the question though. Can we just start there? Is it more? Is the homies more quality than the ladies? If you got kids out here, who got to be more prepared? Do your young men got to be more prepared to deal with today's young lady, or does the young ladies got to be more prepared to deal with today's young men?
Hey, shout out to Powerhouse Band
It's
representing.
it's
Facts.
most definitely. Uh, I mean, it's damn near a level, even playing field, but I think the women got the leg on us.
You think they better than us?
Yeah,
God damn it, Bam.
yeah,
God,
most
I
definitely.
think so too. I really do. Like
Hold
I
on,
pop.
because because so many men today are too overly emotional and don't know how to deal with their emotions, and they overly insecure. So with that stance right there, they got a leg on us.
Bam, you said you would film your girl getting fucked by another nigga. That
I
is a
would.
different level of special shit, nigga. We
that's a
can't
level.
follow
That's
your
a level
rules.
of security that you just don't have.
I don't got it, but who else got it but Bam?
It's a lot of
Look,
But
it's a lot
bronze,
of guys that
bronze.
have it.
but see what I'm saying is this: if majority of the men had that level, then we had a leg up on women because the shit that they do wouldn't be so triggering to us. The
Yep.
fact that the fact that it's so triggering to majority of men in the world is the reason why women got a leg up on you.
Oh, that's like saying if you just let a nigga slap you in the face and
Because
walk away.
because your girl can go out, have on a revealing outfit or whatever, but you know for a fact that she coming directly home to you. She ain't going nowhere else. She ain't doing none of that. But you'll still have a fucking issue at the fact of what she had on. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying? That's the
yes.
insecurity. That's the insecurity.
But it's not insecure. It's respect, bro. Like,
I
It,
got a
why do y'all
question
it,
keep
though.
confusing
It
it?
can
listen,
it can
I
be
got a
listen.
question.
The
respectful.
disrespect, the
I got a question.
disrespect The disrespect is if she's going out with the intentions of trying to make you feel some type of way. If she's not going out with those type of intentions and trying to be on some vindictive shit, then it's not for you to take personal.
If that monkey is displayed for anybody but me,
I got a
this
question.
is intentions to disrespect me, my nigga. And
You
That's
that's
a
what I'm
vote
trying to
personal.
Bam to
tell
represent
you.
for
That's
the
a
males,
personal
laughing but
insecurity,
very
bro.
serious. Nah, that's real.
Hey,
Hey,
they
I
love
got a
it.
question
They
though.
love
I
it,
do got
Bam,
a
on
question,
YouTube
Bam.
tonight.
Bam, can I ask you a
I
question
got a
though?
question, Red Pill.
But I
I
Yes,
got
got
a
a
man.
question
question.
too.
Yeah.
So we go on a date. I can't dress in a see-through outfit if we go on a date.
You talking about the first date or we together?
Either one.
I
What's
mean,
the difference?
if you
So,
with me, you
homeboy,
can damn near wear what you want to.
So
You
you
really
just
like
said,
Bam.
but you just said that I can't. Nobody can have they shit all out, and you know what I'm
Well,
saying. So
that's when you going. That's when you not with me. You gotta be with me though.
oh,
Like you can't
so if
just
I'm
you
with
can't.
you,
Yeah,
I can be naked.
absolutely.
But if I'm not with you and we not together and you at home and I'm going out, I can't be naked.
What? Say that again. Say that one more time. My
If
bad.
you at
Somebody called me.
home and I'm going out with Delia, I can't be naked.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Fuck no.
I
Why
got a
would
That's
you want to
question.
okay.
be
I
naked?
want to go
Why
back.
would
I
you
want
want
to
to
go back.
show
I
everything
got a question.
that
Hold
I
on, hold
work?
on.
Look, I'm tell you
As a
like I'm gonna
man,
tell you like
as
this
a man, why does that bother you so much as a man?
because it's not even about her being naked. It's about the respect level. Now I know where we at with it. Like you don't respect me enough to be like, yeah, this you, homie. Like this you,
But
this your shit.
she
Fuck
could just
that.
say that.
I'm
She
not
could go
about to
out
be
and
with
be
no
naked.
girl
So
that
I
be
gotta
like
So
ask
to
this
think
question.
about
they
it
Y'all
is
gonna
get
make
this.
to
me ask my question. I
So to
gotta
think
ask
about
this.
it,
So
why is
I wasn't
why did
on here
everybody
when Bam
volume
said that he would record a woman having sex with another man. So my question with that is, what angle is the camera? Because that matter too. Like some dudes ain't watching the woman get slept with; they watching the man sleep with the woman. So that matters too. You may not even be interested in what's going on. So I'm curious to know that.
Wait, what?
okay. So you saying a woman watching her dude give fuck another girl versus a dude watching his girl get
No,
fucked?
like
Is that
think
what you're
about
saying?
it. The average woman don't want to have no threesome because usually she don't want to share her dude with another woman. But we'll be open to it or say we will to please our man. But like with a man, I've literally talked to some guys that watch guys sleep with other guys, but they're into guys. I mean, sleep with other girls, but they're into guys. What I'm asking is, it depends on that. Like I get why Bam can securely say that he could record his woman sleeping with another guy. But then it depends because after watching the video, what's getting focused on? Is it the woman, pleasure, her face, and that, or is it the man and what he's doing? That's what I'm asking.
Let me segue one time into this one thing. This is my worst fear of the whole situation, and this is it.
Because that man,
It
it's a
wasn't hard
married
to come back
couple
to.
out right
I
now.
was in
Oh,
a lot
I
of
knew it.
pain for a few days, so
What
having
a bitch.
was, you know,
It was reupholstered.
you were a little traumatized by me being like, "Ouch, hold on." It
At first, yeah. But that did go away pretty quickly.
took like 3 or 4 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You feel like it snapped back? Well, you never had the natural birth that you were planning on.
I don't believe that vagina stretches from having once for 40 minutes with a bigger.
I mean,
It wasn't hard to come back to.
Lord.
I was in a lot of pain
I don't
for
know
a
if I
few
got.
days.
I don't know if I'm that secure to
so-
have that conversation right there, man.
people
Hey,
want to
that's
Bam,
know.
messed up.
bring
I don't know,
Bam
just
in,
like
because
if
Bam-
I should
Bam
feel
gonna say
diminished
it's all
as a
good.
man as a result of this.
Bam
Like the
gonna
cuck
say it's all
narrative is
good.
very, very strong. I just
Shout
want to
out to
get your
Bam,
thoughts
because
on
this
that
nigga
and
is
how
greater
people
than
should
me.
think about
I
that
would.
in
We
the
said
context
this.
of me being, the silent third party and all this.
Well, I don't know. Like, if you look at it in a business aspect, then basically it was just a job, She's high up in her ranks. I'm high up in my ranks. Us two together obviously would make the most amounts of money. So it's not so much being a cook. If you comfortable with it, y'all communicated it prior. Obviously, she said y'all did. So it's not really a cook situation. It's more of like two people coming and
So
making
yeah, I
a
mean
understanding.
that's basically the saga with the Adam 22 dude. I don't know. I mean, I think he did it for clout. I don't think he.
I think that is rough. Somebody stretch your woman out, and
Ooh,
now
for
you got to
40
put her in a
minutes.
bath to soak her down because she too sore to hit you back.
Stretch.
Oh my God, she
A
was going, but
motherfucker
then,
say
Rough.
hi to
That
my
is
woman. I want to
rough.
fight you.
and when you
Why
got
is you
back
saying
to it,
hi?
she was like,
She
out,
didn't even moan
out.
the same. Oh, it's terrible.
And as a white man, letting the nigga do that,
That's terrible.
Now,
Lord.
Copeland, this is
That
what
made
it
more
is. Look,
password bros on
some
accident.
people can fill up a pillowcase full of money and lay on it for their problems, but a lot of people ain't got that motherfucking they ain't got that luxury. You
So
is
you
not
saying the
letting your
dude is
bitch fuck
more interested?
nobody and going to sleep good at night, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about? Like, this is rhetorical information. I don't even know why we like negotiating with the shit.
If someone can get you, then you was never mine.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. If you go out
Nobody,
naked and I'm
nobody
not
is
with my man
ever
and I
yours.
go out naked, I leave the house. If somebody can talk me into being with them, then I was never there in the first fucking place.
No,
Nobody
no,
is
no,
ever
no, no,
yours.
no, no.
Nobody is
That's a
ever
lie,
yours.
man.
Nobody is
And to
ever
that,
yours. Nobody is ever fucking yours. You don't own nobody, man. You don't own a person. These people are not your possessions. Y'all keep trying to move in this energy as if somebody you possess them, like it's your car or something. Like somebody come in your yard and take your car, you feel some type of way because you feel like it's yours, but you still making payments on this motherfucker. It's not yours.
You still making payments on this
hey,
motherfucker.
Your wife
but it hurt
is
the most when you
yours.
are
It's
making the
not
What
yours.
payments.
He's
what
not yours.
in what time frame have we began to say your wife is
Hey,
not yours?
I ain't
Like,
gonna
what
lie.
He
what
is
Hey,
is
a
hold on,
what
hold
human.
is we
on,
He
hold
is
on.
talking
a
about?
human being,
What is we
dog.
talking about?
But
He a
with
human
Adam
being.
22 though, I ain't gonna cap. When I saw on Twitter that he cream pied her, it was too. It was just it was all my worst fears. It was everything. I don't know,
Hey, yeah, because
y'all.
you can't look your person in the face again knowing somebody
He
did that to her face.
he cream pied your girl, bro.
He did nut in her too. I would have seen
That's
that.
what
That would
that's
have
what
been
we
the
think.
final
He
straw.
did nut in her too.
The
I'm
final
not about to play
straw.
with him. I'm not about to play with him.
But
That's
the
what.
girl
Ain't
cheat
that
on
what
you.
cream pie
But
mean? He
the
had to do
girl
that.
cheat on you and she gets cream pied and all that shit, nigga. You just don't know.
I
So
know, my nigga, but at the end of the day, even what you saying, I get what you saying, bro. Like, niggas don't know they bitch be cheating. These bitches be cheating, bro. And I get it. And I'm not saying that, but you don't encourage it. Yeah, show your ass. Go do what you want to do. At least
That
at
ain't it.
least express some preventative measures, my nigga. It's just like you telling your kids, like, hey, look, it's dope out here. If you do it, you do it. No, nigga, if you do dope, you don't punish me. Get off the game, get off the phone. You
Yeah, but
saying if
but
the
it's
bitch go
already
pass the
over with.
pussy
They
out,
didn't
that's what it's gonna
already
be.
did the
No,
dope.
bitch,
They
not
didn't
with me.
already did the dope.
Now you go with Bam because he loves you and he trusts you. He thinks women are amazing creatures and shit. If she's gonna do it, she's gonna do it. But guess what? With the Crip, you can't pull it, bitch.
Yeah, but you talking to the biggest Crip, cuz. So what is you saying? You talking to Tukey.
Man, come on, bro. Tuki would not be talking like this, bro. Tuki would
Tukey
be
wouldn't
mad
get
at you.
Tukey wouldn't care. Tukey
Tuki would
wouldn't
be,
care.
he would be like,
Tukey
who is
wouldn't
this guy?
care. That's what I'm trying to
Tuki
tell
would
you.
be like, who
You
is
know what I'm
this
saying?
guy?
Yeah, y'all niggas want to sit up here and try to talk this gangster shit, but let these women get y'all in the feelings where y'all be ready to fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that shit don't make you a man. It don't make you tough. It don't make you gangster. It actually make you less of a man because what somebody else is doing is triggering you to move and act out of an emotional state.
You right. But just because you don't react off of shit that's disrespectful don't make you better than nobody,
It
bro.
ain't disrespect. It's only
Yes, it
disrespectful.
is.
It's only disrespectful because you putting a level of expectation on a person and trying to hold them to that expectation.
No, that's not what it is. That's like, look, there's boundaries in life, my nigga. It's not I'm not saying nothing
Who
about you
make the boundaries?
personally.
Who make the boundaries?
The surf, bro. If I'm in your face
Who
talking to
make the
you,
boundaries? Who make the boundaries,
bro,
bro?
if I literally put my hands on you and
The man.
push you,
Say
if I
the
Thank
if I
you.
man.
if I literally
Thank
put
you.
my hands on you and push you, are you
Why
Martin
won't
Luther
you
King?
say the
Are you gonna
man? You're
turn? Are
a
you gonna
man.
turn the other cheek? This is what.
Red pill. This is a
Yo,
moment as a man where you're supposed to say you're the man. That how are you not understanding that? You the one that sets the tone and set the atmosphere.
I do say, yeah, absolutely. But you got to follow my lead. You're not gonna disrespect
You're
me.
not leading if you upset. That's what he's getting at. You gotta calm
No, no.
down
What
now.
What do
You
you mean?
upset right now.
So okay, cool. So Dahlia, what you saying is you do what the fuck you want to do, and I don't care. And now I'm leading.
Red pill. Can I ask you a question? You ever had a threesome?
No,
Red
no,
pill?
hold on. Let me answer that real quick. So you do what the fuck you want to do, Dahlia, and I don't say nothing about it. I'm leading.
So where did you see that I
Yes,
did it
you're
with the
No, no,
leading.
no, no,
No,
no. Yes or
yes,
no?
yes, because
How am I
delegation.
leading?
Because delegation is the biggest part of leadership. Because through
So
leadership, you hold on. Through being a
Yeah,
proper leader, you can delegate the task.
red pill
I didn't.
leadership is controlling.
That's not. Hold on. Say that
Yeah.
again,
You
bro.
He
I
said
don't know
red
what
pills.
happened. I
he
got a
said you're
phone call and I really
controlling.
can't hear y'all. Say it again.
He said you're controlling.
Controlling what, Nick? You. All right. I don't
You
know what the
already
fuck.
said that
I
you
don't know
won't
what
talk to a
world y'all live
woman.
in, bro.
You've already stated, though, that you wouldn't talk to a woman that's up here in this age. Then you would only talk to younger women. You got a large amount of rules. You're insecure on the moves made outside of the home. And then you're lost on the leadership. You're saying who's going to do what they want. It ain't about doing what you want. If we have solidified before I left the house, I don't care if we was on the porch and put our hands together and put 1, 2, 3 break. That means when I leave this house, whatever happens, I'm coming back home. You shouldn't be concerned because you should be secure knowing that my position is
Nah,
good. And when
all you said was a whole bunch of hypothetical shit that soft niggas fall for. I'm not that nigga. Now, if you want
I
to, if you
disagree, I think you are
and
that
this,
nigga.
and
That's
you
why
know
I
what? No,
said
no, no,
it.
no. Hold on. I'll let you get your whole shit out. I get it, nigga. I come home to you, so you get to fuck this nigga. Come home to me, kiss me in the jaw when you sucked his dick, and tell me that I'm being this. That stop. Don't play with me.
Wrong.
Like
No,
this.
good.
Hey,
That's
look.
what you
You
do.
want to
Bam
date
makes sense.
Bam? Date Bam.
But hold on,
No, no, but no. Fuck that. No. What I'm saying is, it's a level of respect, and
But it's okay if you fucking a nigga wife and she just fuck this nigga and come on and you and fuck you, nigga. You don't feel no type of way.
I can, bro.
Yeah,
Hold on,
yeah,
real quick.
yeah.
Hey, Cope. I need to get the volume up, bro. I can't hear shit, bro.
So you
Okay.
need to get out of that damn work truck and go into a
It ain't got nothing
house.
to do with it. I got a phone call. My volume dropped. Don't do that.
Well, I can't fix it. I mean, it is what it is on your end. But I will say this, man, and I'm not saying I agree. I would never tape. I think we all disagree, but we all agree on one thing: is you got to let people have their love. And with the internet, especially with the internet, it's not so cut and dry like it used to be. Man go to work 40 hours a week, woman stay home, whelp the wife and kids. That whole narrative is good for some people. It's not good for others. Go ahead, Delia. My bad.
I think something though that Red Pill left out that is important is you can't say the woman left the house doing what she want in comparison in that situation because that man is with a porn star. So that job industry is that. It's like the same thing when you meet a stripper and everybody know when the dude meet the stripper, first thing he want her to do, quit her job. Now, the only way she's going to do that is if you about to supplement the income that she was getting prior to meeting her. So I feel like you're saying this like that's not the case with them. Now, that is to me it's another stage scenario because like Copeland said, a black man entered a white man's woman. So like everything we've ever heard on this planet about penal systems as far as culture understanding, everybody know that the bigger black one is what we going at. So that in itself, that stigma has now been presented, but you're basically basing this convo on that scenario, but we're speaking on more the Kiki Palmer side of things. The security of the dressing, that's what I'm talking about. If I leave the house and like Danielle said, me and her go out and fuck it, it's sheer chain night. We got on sheer outfits, we out here looking fire, we know what we doing, we out drunk, drinking, dancing on each other because we gonna go home and sleep with y'all. We ain't worried about the niggas hollering at us or nothing. And you're basically saying that that's not cool. And that's kind of messed up because we look good, we fit the part. So why can't we go out? So then, yes, talking to a guy like Bam that's gonna let us be ourselves, that's a comfort thing. Because when we was out and we seen that little outfit for $40, we already knew our nigga was gonna love us in it. We knew what we was gonna go out and do. Our nigga don't go out, so we out and then we coming home. You saying that that's rough. That would put a damper, depending on the woman, that would make her feel away. Like, dang, I done worked out in the gym to make this body look like this, and I just want to go out. Like, that's all we're saying. So when you say doing whatever, you are, I feel like, putting a large amount of insecurity on that scenario. Because if that's all they're doing. Now, if you got a history of cheating or triggers, fine. That would be different. Because it's like, all right, the last time I let you go out, you did this. But if that's not the case, then dang, we just talking about an outfit.
That's what I really think is wrong with Red Pill. To be honest with you, his life experiences with these bitches out here just really done got you messed up, and you ain't really been able to fuck with a solid ass female that can go out here and do that and be confident in herself, and then come back and make sure that she just fucking with you.
Hey, and
Like,
I feel like the reason she's saying that is you said your baby mama got married today.
like
And you
because
said
had
your baby
I'm
mama
telling
ain't
you
wasn't
this,
a
if
wife.
you was
All
to
right,
But
all right,
fuck with
hold on,
she's
hold on,
me,
hold on,
somebody's
hold
wife
on. Don't,
if
today.
you
don't.
was to
So
fuck
she's
with
still
me,
Hold on,
supposed to
hold
be a
on.
wife.
you would be secure enough to
Let's not.
know that I can handle.
What we doing? Okay, let's not think we know what Red Pill went through. Fuck that.
Oh, we know.
Let's just understand how life works. Bitches that conduct themselves like whores most of the
Those
time
are the
is
ones that
whores.
you sleep
Like
with.
we don't
Those are the
we
ones you
don't have
sleep
to.
with.
But Dahlia, I swear to God, I wish I had my other phone. I will show you how long you get to talk before we cut people off. Like, come on, Nick, just let me get the floor for a minute. I ain't even gonna go as long as you. I promise it'll be half. What I'm saying is, there's a level of respect in this relationship shit. Do you know why most women in their 30s that's attractive right now to have multiple kids by multiple baby daddies and all this extra shit is because they want to press the line instead of playing it safe. Let's just be safe. Niggas like Bam, great homies. I love Bam. I pray for Bam. Bam is gonna kill a bitch and go to jail for life. I know he is because he's gonna trust her and love her and he gonna think she the shit and it ain't gonna work. And I'm just telling this nigga that. But what I'm telling most men, most 15% of the time, that little fairy tale ass shit y'all talking about, it'll work. I swear to God, it'll work.
Let,
You
let,
gotta
let, let me
find a
add. Let me let
special
me let
person.
me jump.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me just
Let me,
finish what I'm saying. All I'm saying is all that little, oh well, I can go out and dress like a hoe with my homegirl, and then we can come home and fuck our husbands and shit, and then call each other and all that bullshit. No, it don't work. It don't happen. You go
so
home leaking, and the nigga catch you
let me
bullshitting, and then he loses his life because he got to kill your crazy ass. Let's
It
just
don't work.
play
the
it
thing is
safe
that hold on, hold on,
and
hold on,
do
hold
the
on, hold on.
right thing in
Check this out.
relationships, and we can get the black community back together. I'm done talking. Go ahead,
Look,
you got the floor.
this the crazy thing about it is that you will kill a woman before I ever kill a woman because you
I
are
wouldn't,
emo-
I wouldn't do.
listen, I'll let you speak. Let me speak. You are emotionally triggered by what women do. You know what I'm saying? You said that I trust a woman on a certain level. The problem is that you don't understand that I trust a human being to be a human being, to do exactly what humans do. Therefore, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't trigger me. We all have been conditioned to learn just about everything that we fucking know. You know what I'm saying? We've been conditioned up under that shit. So the niggas that you done seen, the movies that you done seen, how these niggas act, because you sound just like a nigga in a movie. I ain't about to let a bitch do this. I ain't about to let a bitch do that. None of that. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is this. You don't own nobody. You don't control nobody. They're going to do whatever the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, you have to understand you and program your system to where it doesn't affect you. It doesn't bother you. You know what I'm saying? When you learn to understand people for exactly what and who they will not be able to move you physically because they cannot move you emotionally. When a woman does something, if it moves you emotionally, it's gonna move you physically. Now you feel like you gotta show your brute strength and show that you a tough nigga, cause soft niggas act like this and soft niggas act like that. But you a tough nigga. How are you a tough nigga if this woman is out wearing something revealing and she come home and you feel some type of way, but she ain't fucked the nigga, she ain't touched the nigga, she ain't kissed the nigga, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you still feeling some type of way when she half naked standing in front of you. When a nigga like me, when she come home to me and I see the video, oh, cool. Let's go in the room. What are you doing? What are you talking about? I like what you got on. I need to take it up off for you. What are you saying? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas on the wrong shit. Y'all worry about the wrong thing. Y'all worried about a whole nother nigga that's just doing what he does for his profession, which is sing to women. Make a woman feel good so she can come home and fuck you. I don't care if she even thinking about the nigga. I don't care.
It don't matter. You can think about this nigga all you want to, because I'm the nigga that's inside. He's not. You niggas is tripping. You niggas is tripping. Y'all talk the wrong way. Y'all niggas learned the wrong shit. Y'all think the shit is tough shit on some
You learned
controlling
the
shit.
wrong way,
No, nigga,
nigga.
I learned the
You
right
look,
way,
look,
bro.
look.
I
I
learned the
get,
right
I
way.
get what you're
I
saying,
learned
bro.
the right
I'm
way,
not,
man.
bro.
I'm not the nigga on here feeling some type of way about
I
a
don't
woman
care,
being a
bro.
woman.
Either way, my nigga. I don't even involve myself with a motherfucker I gotta negotiate with. I don't do it.
It
I
ain't
don't
about
do it, my
negotiating.
nigga.
It ain't about
I don't, I
negotiating.
don't, I don't, I
The
don't
fact that
negotiate with. I don't negotiate with
the
nobody, my
problem is
nigga.
this. This is the overall problem. You niggas don't vet properly. Y'all sit here, y'all talk to these women
Bro,
because they
you
sexy and y'all want.
allow too much
Nah, let me finish.
bullshit.
Let me
It ain't
finish.
about vetting, my
Y'all talk
nigga.
to them
You
because they
allow
sexy
bullshit.
and y'all want to fuck them. Then y'all
Okay,
fuck them and the
Danielle, because
pussy
I'm
be
just
good.
like,
Y'all fuck them, the pussy be good. Then you want to stay there for a little bit. The fact that the pussy good, now you want to control the motherfucker. But she done already showed you how the fuck she is, nigga. And y'all niggas want to stay there. So you are the problem. She ain't the problem. She been on what she been on. Nigga, you should have seen it. You should have vetted her properly. Knew what the fuck it was. Knew that she moved like that. And when she did certain shit, it wouldn't make you feel no type of way.
Oh, your whole argument is hypothetical, bro. You ain't
My
saying
whole
no.
argument is not
You're not saying,
hypothetical.
bro. All you saying is you should have this, you should have that, you should have that. You think these bitches don't hear
That's
you
all you
talking? They
comprehended.
just
That's
run
all
around
you
the game you
comprehended.
speaking, bro.
That's
So
Bro,
all you
let,
comprehended.
bro, they running on you, not me.
the
They
thing is
running
that
on you. They running on niggas.
here,
Oh, I act like I don't care,
Bro,
nigga. The bitch you care about is gonna fuck
it's
you
no
over, bro.
woman running on me, dog. A woman can't run on me if I understand her and allow her to be herself. How she
If
running on me,
everything you
cuz?
say is hypothetical, but bam, listen
It
to me,
ain't
bro. And
hypothetical,
bro,
nigga.
this is
I
from
live this
love.
life. What are
This
you
is from
talking
love,
about?
my nigga. This is
let me segue real quick. All right, fellas, fellas,
I live this life.
fellas.
Ain't nobody running on me, dog. Ain't no
Bam know how to use the
ain't no
software
scared place.
now.
Fuck all that, nigga. What are you saying? Ain't nobody running on me. Ain't nobody doing none of that, nigga. Cause I understand. I know what I'm talking about. The fact that these niggas say shit to get other niggas to agree with you is the problem. I don't need a nigga to agree with me. Cause I know that it's facts, nigga. I'm living this life. It's no woman that's running over me. Ain't no woman controlling me. Ain't no woman put me in a position where I gotta cuss her out or feel like I gotta go upside her head or she got me fucked up or none of that shit, nigga. It's not a woman on this earth that gonna make me feel like she got me fucked up. Only thing she can do is fuck me the fuck up. That's it, nigga. Fucking wild. What are you talking about?
now Red Pill, ask us how we feel about what he's saying versus what you said.
hold on. What'd you say, Dave?
Ask us how we feel about what he said versus what you said.
I'm pretty sure y'all on his side because it's
It,
only
it ain't a
beneficial.
side thing, but it's more of with him
Well, you
saying what he
said it. You
said.
asked me what side do I think y'all pick. Of course, his.
Yes,
I
but
actually
but do you know why
hold on,
though? Do you know why?
hold on. So this is the thing. I actually don't actually pick one side or another
Yeah,
as
me
far
either.
as
Because I just
Bam
want to.
or Red Pill. I actually understand. I understand Bam, but I also understand. I feel like with Red Pill, I just feel like with your experiences that you've had, you have your strong opinion and you standing on them, and that's okay. Like, I don't disagree with you, and it's a lot of women out here, unfortunately, that do carry themselves as whores or don't express themselves or can carry themselves and go out with no clothes on and be respectful. So I get it, and so I don't disagree with Bam, but I don't disagree with Red Pill either. Like, they both got their opinions, they both have their experiences with different women that make their opinion both valid.
Right. What I'm asking though is because I don't. It's not even for me. I do disagree with Red Pill, and I agree with Bam. But my reasoning more is because I feel like only for Red Pill, yes, I get the experiences, but it's his job to decipher between the women he's been talking to and their types and getting a new type. So I feel like he's angry at the women he's chosen for not being better women versus just choosing better women. You don't go and get a hoe and be mad at her for being a hoe. You go get a good woman and then be mad if she turned into a hoe on you. Like, so I'm not understanding that frustration. And I feel like the only reason why I was asking him that with the BAM thing is, like he said, that vetting thing is a big deal. There is a large amount of people on both sides, because I've talked to women that do that. She got a little bit of dick, it's fired. That nigga ain't talking about nothing, ain't doing nothing, myself included. I did this. And here we are messing with each other with nothing actually to value. Now we feeling a way about who the person is connected to the good sex. In reality, we should have figured out that they were trash, but instead we was connected right there. So this is taking his same scenario and placing myself in there. I don't even get to be upset at him. I need to be upset at me. So when I did figure that out, I did walk away. So I feel like that's where I was getting at. It's the mentality. And I think that because the man is the leader, he can't keep being upset at the women if that's what he's choosing, because it's your job to choose a quality woman if that's what you're wanting. So I know that's why you're currently single, because you are still waiting on a good woman. I ain't saying you just trash. You said that you're retired and all of the things that you said, but keep in mind you contradict a lot of the things you say, because you still have all this blame on us versus being like, I did this or I did that. That's all I'm getting at.
Okay, cool. I got you. I got you.
Big for the man, for the leadership side.
All right, and I got you on that. And what one thing about me is I will take accountability. I fucked up a lot. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I know what it takes. It took a lot of that, but it also I did witness a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just a man. You feel me? I'm in the world. I'm a social creature. I do music. I do podcasts. I do all this extra shit. I meet a lot of people. I meet a lot of good guys. I don't meet a lot of good women. I rarely meet good women. Rarely. But I meet a lot of men that at least moral to the compass, I understand it. But at the end of the day, if you're not gonna have standards as a man, if you're not gonna stand up and say, look, this is what the fuck I'm on, because a lot of niggas is just weak and soft.
All right, so is
They
that
just
you?
weak and
Did you
soft.
say
But
what you're saying
hold
right
on, hold
now
on.
into
This
the
this
mirror?
all I'm saying. Overall, a lot of men are going to cave and behave for a woman that's not good. They're gonna do it. And guess what, ladies? Y'all not gonna show it. You're not gonna show you're not a good woman.
Not to
We
cut.
all have impression. We all have impersonations. We all do these things. Men have an objective goal. You have an objective goal. And what we do is we match them. So guess what? After you get that pussy up, you have to be something worth. You have to be worth something after that. You have to be. Because if
So
you give me your pussy and you ain't got nothing that makes you that validates you after your vagina, that's a wrap. You can't give me
So,
your pussy and then I invest in you and then you tell
ooh,
me, oh,
First, that
okay,
ain't
cool.
fair.
No. But you can't tell me, oh, okay, cool. I'm about to continue to do all this and I invest in you.
So I
I
got a
invest.
question.
This is an investment. If you have
You
a
don't.
business, if you have anything, you have a relationship, anything, you are going to protect it. You're going to prevent
Okay, but
problems.
I hear you. So I want to make sure that you hear what you said. So when you meet a woman and you've decided what you're gonna do with her and all of that, like I hear men say that they know after talking to a woman their level. You brought up the vagina. You didn't see any value in her prior to wanting the vagina, because if all you value is her vagina and she's nothing after, that's your fault.
No. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm telling you is honestly, a lot of women outside of their vagina don't have nothing to contribute to anything with longevity. They don't.
Okay,
In
so explain to
2023,
me.
if we do in
So you're
2023,
looking for
a
women
lot
to
of women,
contribute?
do you know why women will fuck you on a first date if they understood that they had value after that?
Do you ask women what they bring to the table?
Hey, but a woman can't fuck you on the first day if you don't let her. Hold up, though. Listen, check this out.
If I don't what?
Now, I agree with you. I agree with you to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Because before I went into what I went into, I didn't meet a lot of good women either. You know what I'm saying? But when I went into therapy and I started changing and I started learning how to build strictly platonic relationships with women and not allowing women to touch me, having standards, I started meeting a ton of good women. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is that those women became good because I was a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? They was able to see with their own two eyes that it's actually a good nigga in front of them. You know what I'm saying? That nigga standing on his shit. He ain't wavering from it. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, if I throw a friend at this nigga, he don't like this motherfucker either. You know what I mean? This nigga he's one of them niggas where he just not gonna let anybody touch him.
You know what I'm saying? So that kind of give women a notion of hope when it comes towards men, when men can act that way and be that way. The thing about it, it's not a wide variety of men that's doing that. You know
That's a
what I mean?
fact.
So it's not enough of us doing it to where enough women feel like they can operate like that with majority of the men. Majority of the men, they getting the same shit, so they giving niggas the same type of shit. When a man comes and present and show them something different, they will give you a different part of them. You know what I'm saying? Women are reactive. They're very reactive. We reactive too, but the thing reciprocal. I'm sorry, they're very reciprocal. So if you give a certain type of energy, they're gonna give it back to you. You know what I'm saying? We the
And
same.
I
Hold on,
can't.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We the
Go
same
ahead.
way, but we are more. Sometimes we're more stubborn than what they are because we feel like they owe us something. They feel the same exact way. So we both operating that way. We're never going to get anywhere. We're gonna be at a standstill. So somebody got to make the sacrifice to be the bigger person and have a stance to say, "Hey, listen, this is what I'm on. This is what I'm standing on. This is how I operate. This is how I move. You take it and leave it." You know what I mean? And when you move with that energy, you allow women to respect you on a larger spectrum.
So let me jump in real quick because y'all. Once again, when I put Red Pill and Bam on, y'all, we go. The conversation go places, and sometimes it take a little time. But we are pushing up on our 2 hour limit, and I'm gonna, of course, allow everybody to say one more thing. But I want to get through the comments because the comments are going crazy, and I just want to, segue into saying I appreciate
Hey,
everybody in the
you
comments.
need to start this shit at 6 or 7 o'clock, man.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we could. I said that.
It's my fault as to why we can't. It's
For
my
real,
We
fault.
got
for
too much shit to talk about.
Man, it be my fault because it's that 4 year old, man. I don't
well,
even know what
another
he be
thing is
outside with Allie at 7.
we can branch off on another day too. We don't always have to do it on Sundays. I've always said that having another Love Live, having another host on a different day is a different vibe with different people. But let's get through these comments because, like I said, I appreciate everybody in the comments. If y'all didn't know, this is the Love Live. It's a safe space. We do this every Sunday. So if this is your first time tapping in, make sure that you subscribe to us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe on Facebook. If you happen to be watching on Twitch, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to us on Twitch. And we're going to go ahead and get through some of these comments before we get out of here. Let's start with Max Barnes. If you're not a righteous man nor a righteous woman, you should be able to if you not a righteous man nor a righteous woman, you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want to do in that relationship because both of y'all choose to live in the world, meaning y'all both do worldly shit. So neither one of you are wrong because both parties are toxic as fuck. So that makes y'all wrong together. Basically an unstable crackhead who
I'm
thinks
done.
they have no problem or shit together. Therefore, no one should be mad because they're both doing, I'd imagine, what they want. Okay, let's see next. Scott Peterson head ass. I know what y'all was talking about then. Y'all wrong in the comments. Y'all wrong in the comments. Trust ain't controlling. Don't sweat them. It don't sweat them. It let me. I don't know. Y'all better. Can
I
y'all
don't
read
know.
y'all better read them comments for y'all hit enter now. I'm gonna tell y'all we
Read that
grown.
shit.
We is grown on the level of facts. Facts. Somebody was spitting. What you gonna do if it happens? We gonna go crazy. My wife said 100%. Say that again, Jay Miller. What's up, brother? You here every week? We got habitual hustler 100. I don't care. I feel you. Sad. He's not paying any of the bills in my house. Say it again. Unstable. What's up, Frederica? I'm with you, Red Pill, said Max Barnes. All right. What else we
Okay,
got?
right.
Why you so mad, Red Pill?
Man, Brett Pill was a little angry.
He mad because I done fucked up past relationships he done had.
Bam lived in the world, so he liked that type of toxic shit. So it's only right for people like him and anybody else that's cut from a different cloth.
The
That
problem is
shit
that
is
niggas
not
be thinking this,
toxic.
man, y'all niggas be thinking this shit be toxic when the shit is just basic life, but the shit that y'all doing is toxic though. Nigga, y'all sitting up here trying to control these women and how they move and feel some type of way because you think it's disrespectful because of what your principles are, but you haven't discussed your principles with her.
At
Stop it,
all.
man. Stop it.
All
I
right. I tell
disagree.
a bitch like this.
Oh my God.
If you know he came out hard on this comment.
Like,
That boy, I tell a bitch like this. Let me read it in his voice.
right, because that just.
I tell a bitch like this. If you want a glass of milk or the whole cow, because if you fuck up, the cow gone. Bitch.
Oh wow.
He told you better listen. It's Hondo.
Hey,
Tell him
it
Hondo.
sound like when Martin
I tell a bitch
played
like
Jerome.
this.
It sound like when Martin played Jerome.
Yeah, that nigga. You know, anybody who start off, I tell a bitch like this.
I tell a bitch like
he
this.
is a domestic abuse participator.
Yes, most definitely. That's DV charges.
Yes, he will hit you if he tell a bitch
Sprinkle,
like
sprinkle.
this. True. All right. Federica, I picked the side that can express itself without the hollering sheesh.
Okay.
So she picked Bam's side. Red Pill is a traditional man. Bam is a modern, adapted man to the times. Shout out to the comments tonight.
But that's Red Pill homie. That's because I'm like, huh?
Habitual Hustler said that earlier in the comments. He said Bam gets to speak for the whole male race. So I remember that.
But when I thought a traditional man is the original leading man. So what's a traditional man? I must be confused.
I agree with it. Traditional man is go to work 40 hours, pay all the bills, woman's barefoot, naked, pregnant. That's the traditional.
So is that Bam? I mean, is
no,
that Red Pill?
we saying Bam is the modern adapted man, which is due to societal norms changing, you got to be able to change with societal norms and know how to react within the confines of the times you live. You can't live like a Renaissance man in the Facebook age, right? It don't work
but
like.
Red Pill, would you say that you're the 40-hour guy that pays all the bills and all of that? Are you that guy? Really?
Yeah, but I'm that guy too, so.
Well, I got a question though. So Red Pill, then why aren't you married? If you pay all the bills and handle all the business like that, why aren't you married?
All right, you can unmute yourself, Red Pill. Whenever I mute you, you can always unmute
Oh,
yourself.
okay. I didn't know I could do it on my own.
Bam did that early. Bam pushed right through a mute on my ass earlier. He was like, "Oh no, you do not got the power."
Bam, did you mute me, cuz? Fuck you, homie. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
that nigga Bam pushed through a mute, so I was like, "Did I mute this nigga? Let me tap this." I thought I muted this nigga.
Yeah,
bro, this motorcycle through that shit.
He pushed right through a mute.
Nah, but I'm definitely about taking care of my woman 100%, so she don't have to have the different trials in life, especially if she earned it and she got my children. I'm with that.
Where are you meeting all these bad women? You need to be looking somewhere else.
It's not me, but I'm not speaking just from.
It's the
me.
comments. This is just the comments, my brother.
Just the
comments.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
It's the comments, my brother.
Like,
calm down. It's the
comments.
comments. We getting through the comments. We gonna see. We can see you next week. Now we can continue this. We get through these comments. True. Niggas be scared to say. Oh, go ahead, Delia.
Oh, that was my bad. Niggas be scared to set boundaries and stand on it, myself included.
Facts.
Now that's an accountability.
I'm the same way, nigga. That's real.
He at the library.
Right. Perhaps the places where you are meeting these women is
Yeah,
proper.
I got y'all little library jokes.
He at the library.
That library shit is awful. Say it again for the tender D in the back, Delia.
Hey, look, man. Oh, man.
People are gonna test your limits if you don't set your boundaries from jump.
Thank you, bro. That's all I be saying, kids. Like,
so you shut up. Exactly. Set your boundaries. Yeah, set your boundaries, Red Pill.
Good. I do.
What's good, Jay? And then we got one more for Hondo. So that's our comments for the night. Y'all know I always enjoy. It seems like some of we had 8 panels, but the small panel's been working lately, man. It's been pretty dope to have everybody on continuously. And having some talks. So, it's winding down. We're at 2 hours and we're going to stick to it. In the comments, if y'all been watching, I just wanted to kind of start off with just a couple things I wanted to say before we get to moving on. This has been another Sunday with the Love Live. The Love Live is a safe space. What that means is we come to talk. We come in peace, and we also come for understanding. And tonight's general conversation, we did exactly that. We had general conversation. If you had a subject that you want us to talk about on the Love Live, make sure you reach out to us on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, and we will definitely open up your email and talk about it. Also, make some reaction videos if you like what we're talking about, or if you have something that you wanted to talk about. Make sure you make a reaction video. Now, before I get off of here this evening, I just want to thank all of the panelists. The panelists, you guys make the show. You guys make the show what it is, and I want to give everybody a chance to say a little something before they get off. And I want to start with Mr. Red Pill.
Yo, I couldn't really hear my nigga, but shout out to you, man. Thank you for having me. Funny as it gets, Monday, Red Pill Crip, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. Thursday it's question of the day, Aviana. Friday and Sunday I'm on the loop. Maybe I'll be over here a little bit more consistent. But much love to everybody in here. Shout out to you, Bam. Shout out to Delia. Shout out to God, what's my homegirl? We going on a date. I don't even know her name, but we going on a date and I can't think of her name.
What?
What's my partner name?
Yeah, I ain't going on a date. She don't even know her name. Oh, already red flag.
Don't
Red
hate on a
flag.
nigga. I want to take her out, goddamn.
No, red pill, red flag.
No, I'm
You
just fucking with
you just want to
But yeah,
have sexual relations with my co-host.
no,
So that
no,
you
I
can
want to.
later
No, I
say,
want to get
let's
to know
get
you.
it.
I don't
Let's
want
get
to.
it
My
out
dick.
there.
with bitches
Let's get it out
40
there.
because
Let's
they
get it.
don't
Let's
do
talk
it
Oh,
about
right.
bronze. I'm asking you right here on the motherfucking chat. You want to go on a date with a
That's a lot
nigga?
of pressure. Don't do
But
it.
if I go on a date with him, he gonna
DM
cry.
her. You DM her.
I
He
don't
gonna
want.
cry if I go on a
I'll
date with him.
cry. Just let me, just let me get over there. You know what I'm
Let,
saying?
let,
We'll figure that.
let
We'll
me get
figure it
over
out
there.
later.
That
Glad
don't
y'all
sound like
had
a
me. I
date. You
appreciate
said
it.
let you get over here. That don't sound like a date.
it.
No, I'm saying no. What you
Netflix
pick?
and chill.
You pick the spot.
Let me
All
go over
that. I'll
there.
let you. I'll let
Let
you
me hit
handle that.
the. Let me.
I
Let him
love
let you.
bronze.
You
Hey,
need to
shout out
go
to
to the.
Daddy.
Y'all need
Shout
to
out
meet at a
to
local
Copeland.
library
Shout out to
and
Bam.
then
Love
just
y'all,
venture
man. You
off to
take
the
it.
lodge.
Already peace next week, Rip. All right, Mr. Bam.
Hey, look, for the fellas though, so y'all 5 years behind, in my opinion. So when your lady break your heart and all that shit, you get all emotional. You want me to come in, heal you up? Just holler at me, dog. I got you. I swear to God.
He said if you want me to heal you, I swear to God.
It's saddening because the heartbreak is real. Like, damn, why he want to put that pressure on him like that? I don't have no.
I
I
don't
don't have no
know.
say in that for them. I do know as far as for myself, the only thing I'd love to add is if there is or was any adoptive or foster parents that watch this, definitely go over to my I Am Delia King Facebook or YouTube because I do have something special for you there. That's all.
That's all. That's all you want to
That's all
say?
I have. That's all I have to
Oh.
say. It's your turn.
I
Go
just
on
want
with
to.
your
I want
beautiful
to
ass.
say
Get me
thank
off
you
the
for the
screen.
guys
Leave.
last week. So last week, they held it down for us while the girls took a break. All the women took a break. So I want to say thank you to the whole panel that was on here last week. They did amazing, and a newfound respect for Red Pill. Even though I don't agree with everything he says, I'm glad he can hold a conversation because with those calls, those little 5-minute calls he was coming in just didn't make no sense.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. Boy, look,
They
he
wasn't
was
getting
on my
it.
enemy list.
Really. But thank you, Bam, Red Pill, Copeland, a couple of other guys. I can't remember the other guys' names that were on last week. But I appreciate y'all coming out. Appreciate y'all holding us down. And hopefully y'all can come back and we mess with y'all. We fuck with y'all.
The long way. And Red Pill, don't be trying to fuck with my bronze.